Behold the wizard. Beware his powers. Unspeakable powers. He is the wizard. The mystical wizard.
Greetings, travelers, Wiz Kids, and Wordplayers. It is Wednesday, which means it is Wow Wednesday once again. Not a special episode, no special intros, no special backgrounds, just normal, the green with the white stars, and I am joined, as I am always, by the Gremlin King himself, Samurai Snowman.
Konnichiwa. I am the Mandarin. So we're back, baby? Is that what I just heard?
We got numbers back in the title. You know, we are back.
Oh, this is canon?
This is canon. This is season 2 of Wow Wednesday. We were renewed by the network for at least 13 more episodes.
Yeah, we convinced them.
We convinced them. So all of the letters that nobody sent were enough to convince the network. But
we had more shooters in the wings.
Really, we reached a point where it was like, well, none of what I could have done a DC themed thing, I suppose, because we do have some DC stuff, but I also wanted to talk about the Fallout show. So it's like, well, let's just do what we used to do, and let's just have a show where we talk about different things, and fuck it. And I was gonna make a new background, but I was struggling to do it, so maybe not this week.
We'll get there again. You know, you gotta warm up a little bit before you get back.
I wanted to do some different stuff and everything, and oh well. Sometimes you have the time, sometimes you don't. But no, we are back, and we have video game news to talk about, as they showed off the new Lego Batman game. We'll get to that, and it looks amazing.
You know,
but
what?
It does not look like Lego Batman. So
I got to agree, it does look awesome though.
So we'll go through that. Let's say hello to the chat. Of course, Moo Buckaroo is here. Welcome back, Wizard.
Oh shit! Hail, Moo.
I mean, we've been back for like a month, but we're back. We're back officially. Yeah,
this is canon. This is an absolute Wow wins.
Yeah, this is well, absolute isn't canon, so this is not absolute. That's
what I'm saying. It's not absolute Wow wins.
Not absolute. Wow, yeah. It's not ultimate Wow. See, that's the problem. All of those like non-canon things have very cool adjective names, so it sounds like we're like insulting myself. Like we're not absolute. We're not ultimate.
Yeah, Ultimate Spider-Man is awesome.
We're immortal.
And absolute Batman.
Immortal Thor is canon. So immortal Wow wins. And then Swan, of course.
Swanny
and Baki here as well.
Baki.
It's have you ever heard of the Batman villain Metalhead? I have not.
No, I haven't either, actually. Where does he appear? Is he from the comics or?
Metalhead. Sounds like a Golden Age guy.
Yes, one.
Ruthless assassin who worked for Black Mask.
Little side obscure guy. That's a good pool though. I've never heard of him.
Oh, that's right. I'm on Google Chrome. The ad blocker doesn't work. Oh God, fandom's a mess. Get this the hell out of here. And then of course, fashionably late as always, Jesker James is here.
Oh, there he is, baby.
Man, fucking 9-to-5 job. That's what I say, homie.
I agree, bro. It's been rough.
Damn.
I'm tired as fuck.
I work a 9-to-6 job, so.
Ooh,
damn.
9-to-6 job. Well, I had to get there at 8:45 this morning, and I didn't get done until 5:30. So how about you kiss my ass? How about that?
I remember when I worked easy jobs like that.
I was out of town.
I get there at fucking 7 a.m. and I
Motherfucker.
had to walk 32 miles. To
miles in the
school.
snow. Up
Now,
the,
now
up
see,
the street.
Wizard almost made me say the N word. I had to catch myself for a second.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah,
I had to
yeah.
give myself a mental note before I came on. There's no N's and no F's, Snowman. Okay.
Listen, motherfucker. When
No fun
you
allowed here.
when you spend day after day lifting 300-pound sofas, then come talk to me about it. A hard job, okay?
Yeah, bro. I'm working on construction sites all day in this heat.
Why don't you go deliver that sleeper sofa I have to deliver tomorrow? How about that? Huh? How about that? Mattress and all inside of it. Go ahead.
Well, mattress ain't heavy. You sleep on it.
Shit.
Bro, I moved like 2 of them the other day and was out for a week.
That's a queen size mattress in that bitch.
I moved my queen size mattress up the goddamn stairs into my apartment when I was moving. It was in a box.
Oh, big man. Oh, look at big man here. Holy shit.
I mean, Wizard is a gargantuan human. He's like 6'5", 390 pounds,
300
all
pounds
muscles,
of-
square chin.
Of cornmeal and sex appeal right here.
There it is.
Damn. You should print a t-shirt with that shit on it.
With your face on it.
Yeah. Cornmeal and sex appeal. Anyway, Cynic also here. What is ends we speak of in these Fs?
Nora Freeze, Batman reference, huh?
The pervy sending also here. I need to think of something that could work for the U, because I could be like no fun allowed, and it's like F, and then U, and then N. So it's like, what's the U stand? Henry Bennett also here. Hey guys, hello Henry.
Hail.
But anyway, Jesker. Well, no, I'll start with Snowman. Snowman, how was your week?
Oh, it's been rough, man. I mean, my job can be difficult sometimes, like Jesker's, and it's a lot of manual labor outside and on a construction site. So it's been a pain in the ass. I'll
Let
say
the
the
robots take the jobs.
No, man, because then what are we gonna do?
Not do fucking manual labor.
We're not gonna get the money from those. I mean, if it's like an avatar of us, that would be amazing.
Have you seen Star Trek?
No, I have not. I'm not a
Have
dork.
you seen Andrew Yang?
There's no such thing as money in Star Trek. You don't work for money. You work for the love of it.
Oh, well, that'll be fantastic. Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that.
That's why I want my socialist Star Trek utopia.
All
I
right,
demand
easy
it now.
there. Easy there. Maybe that's the U in the no fun allowed. The U is utopian talk here.
Oh, for the love of
No freedom, no utopians,
no.
We don't want that.
Did you say no freedom?
no freedoms.
Oh,
That's
No
what the
ut-
F stands for.
Yeah, no freedoms.
yeah, the F is
What
for
is
friends
happening?
to do stuff together. U is for you and me. And for anywhere and anytime at all. Down here in the deep blue sea. Anyway.
But no, it's been a good week, man. And I just been lazy with the drawing. I haven't drawn in like 3 weeks, so I feel like a retard about that. But yeah, just working, man.
Yeah, I've been skipping the drawing too, and did YouTube stuff today on my day off, or yesterday.
Nice.
And then today. I'll get to my week, but you actually, Snowman, have began a journey. You've been caught. I'll say you've been caught lying. I hear, Snowman. You've been a
yeah?
liar. You've been a filthy lying little puppet.
Going to hell, man.
Oh,
Burn
indeed I have.
forever.
Yeah,
Gonna
I
burn
did.
forever
I
in
am
a
now
devil's hell.
a Krat citizen.
Yeah,
If
you've got
you
your
will.
citizenship to Krot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, listen, man. Listen, you lying like this. You're a snowman. You ain't gonna last long in hell, brother.
It's true. I barely lasted long here.
Okay, so you started Lies of P for the first time. You finally.
It's great, man.
Hey,
It's smooth.
Is Swan wanting to hop in?
No, she's just she was here earlier.
Oh, okay, my bad.
But yeah, dude.
I saw her
Nah.
type something in the private chat.
No, she's just.
Okay.
Her voice will make everyone's nose bleed to the high heavens. It wouldn't be good.
Dude,
She
Ruby
sounds
King
too
is also
fantastic.
here saying, "Sup,
Yeah.
fool?"
Oh, Black RoboCop. What's up, my dad?
But anyway, so how far are you into Lies of P currently?
I'm not far at all, dude. Like I barely had time to do anything. Really, that's not true, but I'm probably like, I killed the first. I'm probably still in like the tutorial area, really.
So you beat the
I think I beat the
Parade?
first boss.
parade master or the RoboCop?
He has a health bar pops up. It's the first time I've seen the health bar pop up.
Was he a giant? Did he have a top hat?
Yeah, I think he did. He was a giant mech.
Yeah. Well, they're all. Little spoiler. They're all gonna be that.
Well, yeah, true.
But no, it's probably the parade master. He had a club, and he like beat
He
you
like
down.
charges at you. Yeah, and he does like two swings with the club.
He had like a red coat and a mustache.
Yeah, I just beat him one try, easy.
Yeah, that's a good. It's a good boss. It's no spoilers, but I mean, like it's one of those where they reuse that later, you know.
Okay, but nah, he took me 2 tries. I lied. I am a liar. See?
Yeah.
There we go.
Speaking
of liars, Jesker.
No, hold on. No, we're not done yet.
All right.
No,
What? Me?
No, I'm just throwing segues out there.
So,
Yeah.
Jesker, I will say, I had this moment when I was working. I was thinking about him playing because he had told me in the DMs that he was playing Lightspeed, and I had this moment where I'm like, he is gonna get the bad ending.
Oh,
probably,
absolutely. Yeah.
I always get the bad ending.
Knowing Snowman's personality the way I do, oh hell yeah.
Like
There ain't no doubt about that.
I thought about like when the very first thing with like the woman and the baby, right? He's gonna be like,
Kill them both.
he's gonna be like,
Right.
yeah, fuck you. That's not a baby. You
Yeah, I'm
know?
gonna kill them
Like,
both.
He's
for
not
sure.
gonna lie. He's just gonna be like, yeah, fuck you.
Now my
So-
nose will be real the whole time.
And so so that's why I was like, I had that thought of just like he is not gonna get that good ending. But
Maybe I want the bad ending.
I mean, bad ending's pretty cool, but it's it'll be interesting to see what happens. But no, I think you'll really enjoy it.
I'm having a great time so far.
Yeah, the tips I can give you is the parry, like block/parry is your friend.
Nah. I'm going in raw, bro. Just
I mean,
throwing hands.
you can dodge too. Like you can Bloodborne it and just
I
dodge
know,
it.
bro.
Have
You
you
don't need-
noticed
bro.
that parrying is becoming a lot more of a central feature in modern
Like a
games?
standard.
Yeah.
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 When fucking
What's-
Spider-Man 2 had it, it was like
Claire Obscura's got it.
mhm.
What's
Damn,
up
that's
with
like
that?
a real time. That's like a turn-based game, ain't it?
yeah, they have a parry button for like
Yeah.
when it's their turn to attack, you can parry them. If
That
you
is
want.
kind of cool because that's like Super Mario. What was it? It was like Super Mario and Luigi All Stars for the Game Boy Advance. It was like RPG where you could kind of the turn-based system was kind of like that. Did anyone play that?
Yeah.
That game was the shit.
I will say that Kingdom Hearts Recoded, the Olympus Coliseum segment, where they had like turn-based combat for that, they also had a parrying system. Just saying. Claire Obscura copied Kingdom Hearts Recoded.
What else had a? Or there? I was gonna and also because you can like if you wanted to fight like an enemy that's like 10 times higher than your level, you can do it. You can just parry all the damage and then you can whittle away their health. There's people that have done that and like broke the game.
So what's up with parrying like becoming more central to games?
I'm not a fan of it. I'll just say that.
Hello, Grumpy.
I mean,
Hail, Grumpy.
I think it's too early to tell. But I just wonder like what's really started that trend, because parrying has been something that's been in games before, but it seems like it's becoming central to a lot of games.
I mean, Sekiro probably.
Sekiro could have, but Souls have had
Possibly.
parrying for a while.
Yeah,
too.
but Sekiro, that was the name of the game. You had to parry to win that game.
Yeah, I'm saying it's like a central feature. It's like you need to do this.
I mean, I'm just saying it's become more popular after Sekiro. And I mean, Sekiro is like super, super popular and hardcore. So I mean,
I will say I think it does make the gameplay more dynamic, no matter what kind of gameplay system you're using.
I see a Reddit thread that why does it feel like every game is parrying now and it always gives the biggest advantage?
Yeah.
High risk, high reward option. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's like
it feels like you're more invested.
Well,
Is that
I'm
the
a
right
fan of multiple, like, just give me all kinds of tactics I can use. Like,
Yeah, because Sekiro, someone literally calls it out because Sekiro.
I just think it's like, I don't know. It becomes too much of a timing game. Now, like, combat and fighting is timing involved, but it's like when you only need that to win, it's kind of like corny.
It promotes an aggressive play style.
That's
Ghost
true.
of Tsushima was great for parrying and swordplay. Even its parrying though was kind of like simple. You had to make it harder by like putting on the modifiers to be like loosen the parry window or lower the parry window or whatever. But yeah, Spider-Man 2 having it, I never fucking used that parry option. I fucking dodged the non-dodgeable attacks and got hit every time. Like that was
Dude,
so
I
weird
could not get into that game.
to have that parry. Like Spider-Man is not a parry mechanic game. It's just
No.
Spider-Man.
He has gadgets and he's aggressive and
Spider-Man.
tricky.
yeah. Like he hit like especially the way that the first game plays, you just dodge. Like yeah, you just dodge out of the way. But we didn't need a parry button in that fucking game.
Yo, speaking of Spider-Man, I rewatched No Way Home again, and dadgum, that is such a damn good movie.
Yeah.
Is that the one with Mysterio?
No.
The third one, the final one.
It's where you
I
have
haven't seen that one
the
yet.
Toby and wait. Oh, you haven't?
Doctor Strange.
Yeah.
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh fuck, you haven't seen that movie?
No, I haven't seen it yet. It took
Get
me
off-
for. I just saw the second one like last year.
Get off the stream,
No, stay on the stream.
pull
No,
up
I'm
Disney
here.
Plus, and watch that fucking movie.
I don't know if it's on Disney. Well, it might be.
Is it on Disney Plus?
I don't know.
It would have to be.
I don't know.
It's Sony's thing, so I don't know.
I do need a
Yeah, but it's also wait a minute, hold up. Brother, that's an MCU film.
No, but I mean, like it's Sony. Like so, Sony owns the rights to it as far as like streaming goes. So like Disney would have to buy it from them to put it on Disney Plus. So that's why
I'm
like
sure it has it on Disney Plus.
Do they have the other two Spider-Man movies?
Yeah,
I haven't gone. Okay, so I haven't gone browsing Disney Plus, but
I'm pretty sure that's how I watched it.
I mean,
the
I've
second
got.
one.
they just don't have. They have to make a deal with Sony. They just don't have the full like access. Like
You know, hot take: the first one is the best one out of that trilogy. That's the one that's mostly
So you
Spider-Man.
haven't seen the
No.
third one yet. How do you say that?
Nah,
Dude,
there's too much other shit going on.
dude,
It's not Spider-Man.
Listen,
I will give you that though.
It's arguable that No Way Home is maybe the best Spider-Man movie ever made.
No way, bro. Spider-Man
see,
1.
Jesker, I get it. The problem is, it's one of those where it's a separate thing. I've
I-
talked about. I've
It's
talked
more
about it. I
like-
was like,
I said it's arguable.
yeah.
All right.
But even saying it's the best of the trilogy, like I would honestly argue Homecoming is the best of the trilogy.
Are you
the
fucking
first
crazy?
one, right?
Hand to God,
Are you
because
fucking crazy?
because of the fact that No Way Home, it pays off a lot of everything else, but that's its problem, right? Like,
Yeah, it's just a payoff movie. If you didn't see anything else,
I
Yeah,
can
it's not
make the argument that the first two are just fucking Iron Boy movies, and No Way Home is the first true Spider-Man film of the MCU. I can make that argument.
yeah,
well,
but
you
it's
just
a
said
big
Doctor
multiversal.
Strange lackey.
It's a big multiversal thing, and yeah, it's a Doctor Strange. He's got a magic fucking Spider-Man suit for like, granted, 20 minutes, but it's like multiversal and magic and stuff like that. Homecoming is a street level. He's fighting a man with tech.
Michael fucking Keaton Vulture.
So,
Who saw that
Like-
coming?
Listen.
and it's got the high school Spider-Man drama. I mean,
Mhm.
Listen.
what more can you ask for?
Spider-Man No Way
Spider-Man 2
Home
is the best.
nailed with great power comes great responsibility ethos that is core to the character of Spider-Man. It nailed that and understood that, I think, probably better than any other Spider-Man film.
Well, I have to see it first.
You gotta see it. I will say that I won't. I'm not, and that's not me not giving No Way Home its flowers. I think it is arguably one of, if not the best MCU movies of the entire collection.
Oh, absolutely.
But
Yeah.
but it's just like I'm weird in that way where it's like if a movie has to stand, if you're putting them next to the other ones, it almost has to stand on its own as a movie. Whereas it's kind of like Endgame, right? Endgame is not an S tier movie. Endgame is an A tier movie. To the fact that if Endgame was your very first fucking Avengers movie, that shit means nothing to you.
That's the standard that we're going by.
Whereas if you watched Infinity War for the first time, you can kind of be like, oh wow, like these fucking superheroes are dealing with this fucking bastard, right?
That's like saying, oh well, you can't watch The Order of the Phoenix without watching
That's not what he said.
the previous 4 films in the Harry
You
Potter
could-
series.
He's saying a lot of the value of the movie comes from already investment already into it.
Yeah, like you
previous
can watch
films.
like Order of the Phoenix, also my favorite Harry Potter movie. You can
Mine
also
too.
just start with that movie. Like you get everything, you pick up everything, you know, like it's all there.
Let me interrupt Moo Buckaroo here though, real quick. I'm sorry to say this, but this is also another hot take. I think Spider-Man 1 is better than Spider-Man 2, dude. Sorry.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry.
Oh shit.
I mean, the Green Goblin is at Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin. I mean, that movie is just a banger, bro.
Listen, the part where Spider-Man loses his powers hurts Spider-Man 2 a lot. I'll say.
Yeah,
Slows the
it's
movie.
long as shit. It's a lot. It's whiny.
Character development.
I'm just saying that Spider-Man 1, I gotta give it to him. Spider-Man 1.
The fight,
not gonna
the
say
last
it's-
fight scene is better than any fight scene in
Because
Spider-Man 2.
they throw
Sorry.
fucking hands, right?
It's
Like,
brutal as fuck, dude.
yeah.
Look,
So
maybe you can make that argument, but I still say Spider-Man 2 is the best of the Raimi trilogy because again, like I think it nails the ethos of Spider-Man.
he's using your own
better than
spells
yours.
against you.
Yeah, I know, dude. He's trying to fight back against me, and he
Dude.
can.
That whole Aunt May scene where she's like, "I believe there's a hero in all of us." It's like
Yeah.
that
Train
fucking
scene, the train
you
scene
know,
is good.
baby.
The train scene's great. I mean, and it has been a while since I've seen Spider-Man 2, but I just remember it being more. It's like I don't remember liking it more than I remember it being like long and kind of dreary.
Bro, the best fucking scene in all of cinema is in Spider-Man 2, where Doc Ock
That's not true.
drops Aunt May and says, "Butterfingers."
Anyway.
All right. That's a fair contest.
Sat through a really long Spider-Man movie a couple summers ago just because the theater had air conditioning. It didn't have it all. Oh, a little AC popcorn and Coke. I wonder which one that would have been a couple summers ago. So it probably was No Way Home then.
No, wait a minute. Hold up. No, because No Way Home was in the winter.
It might have been
wasn't
the animated one. Was it
Oh
animated?
yeah,
one?
was it animated? Was it Spider-Verse?
May have been Spider-Verse.
That animation and art style is sick, dude.
'Cause
I
I
finally
remember
saw some of it the other day. Sorry, Jessica.
Mumu says No Way Home, but No Way Home came out in December. I
Yeah,
remember
that was like around Christmas.
work rented. We rented out the local movie theater to sit and watch it. After me and my brother had already gone and seen it.
Because I remember, like after Christmas is when I saw No Way Home.
Anyway, Jesker,
Yes,
what'd you do this week?
worked my ass off. Can we move on? I'm not here to talk about my week. I'm here to be entertained.
Well, I'm saying you didn't do no movies, no games, no nothing.
Hell no! This week has been absolutely fucking terrible. Fuck this week. I did have a stream last
You
night.
streamed last night, exactly. I mean, like we'll talk only about one thing that was at Gamescom, but otherwise, you know, did your clown nose fall off there? Did your
Did your balls drop
I
off?
What happened? Did
I
your
still don't
balls
have my
drop?
Kingdom Fried Chicken.
Did you?
But I will say
the theater sometimes for
the
replay of a
Resident
previous one.
the new Resident Evil. I think really like I don't know if y'all have seen the trailer for it.
Oh my god, I was gonna bring that up myself. Talk about Resident Evil Requiem or not?
Yeah, bro. Tell
Dude.
me, did that trailer we got yesterday? Did that not feel like it was recapturing like the horror, the anxiety that you get from old school Resident Evil games?
It's like kind of bringing it back down to street level a little bit.
Yeah, man. I was
It's like a detective story first, kind of.
Yeah, I was like, this kind of feels like OG Resident Evil. I'm digging this shit. Let's go. Like
I was gonna bring
different.
up. Did you see the 13-minute gameplay demo that came out today?
No, I did not. No, dude. Fuck today.
It's a little repetitive, but bro, it looks amazing. It's old school Resident Evil is back, baby.
I gotta
looks
check it.
fucking
I gotta
nice.
check it out. But no,
It's third. You can play it in third and first person.
Well, I did see that the rumor was that you had the option, but now it's come out where it's dependent.
Oh,
Depending on the situation, it'll switch you to either or.
Do
So-
one or the other or both, man.
I mean, I'd rather have third person.
Yeah, I want the third person. That kind of sucks, honestly.
No, bro, I haven't had a chance to check out shit today. I literally got home 5 minutes before I hopped on here.
Yeah.
I saw one of the monsters that was like chasing down the chick.
Oh,
was like
Creep town as
yeah,
fuck,
creepy.
dude.
It's fucking Little Nightmares bullshit.
Oh, I gotta check this out. No, I just saw.
It
the
looks
trailer
like the
for
big
yesterday.
bitch from Strange. That kid's like horror movie Guillermo del Toro did.
Pan's
Scary
Labyrinth.
Stories You Tell in the Dark or something.
Oh, Scary Stories Telling Dark. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know that huge like fat lady kind of
Yeah,
creature
yeah.
thing.
Hey,
Yeah, it's like that times 1,000.
I tell you, the Silent Hill trailer looked really good too.
Oh, I didn't see that one yet.
Oh yeah. Oh, it's English. It's in English. It's an English trailer.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's the first trailer for the English version. But shit, bro. Yeah, it looks good, man.
Yeah, I love
It's really-
Silent Hill as well.
There was one game that I was digging the art style hardcore. I think it's called Honor of Kings.
Not familiar.
It's got like a Final Fantasy art style to it, but
Mm.
I was checking it out. I was like, yo, I'm kind of digging this, bro. Like this looks good. But
Yeah. After I saw that 13-minute gameplay, I fucking there's a suggested video of like a bunch of horror games coming out this year. One of them is called Ill. It's just ILL. That looks fucking insane too. So check that one out.
yeah, there's a lot of good stuff coming for horror.
Yeah, horror
games.
games are like coming back or something. I saw a
Big
thing about
time.
that where it's like if you're a horror game fan, you're eating pretty good.
Well, I mean, I
I think
casually
horror in general. Sorry, Jesper. Go ahead.
I casually play Silent Hill, but I'm a big Resident Evil fan. Like I didn't grow up playing Resident Evil, but like I jumped into it like fuck, what is this, 2025? I guess I started jumping into this about, I don't know, like 2016, 2017, because I was like,
Bro,
you know what? I've played Kingdom Hearts 2 for like the 100th time. Maybe I should try something else. Maybe I should, get out of my box a little bit. And so I decided, let me try this Resident Evil shit that people always go on about. I started playing Resident Evil, and bro, I fucking fell in love with it. Holy
Bro.
shit.
My top 3 franchises, if I'm ever asked, and it's always off the top, but it's usually always Metal Gear Solid, Dark Souls,
Mhm.
Resident Evil. I fucking love Resident Evil, dude. Did you ever play any of the originals?
Oh yeah, no. I listen. I've played all the Resident Evils.
Nice, hell yeah.
Yeah,
Code
like,
Veronica's a super banger.
Yeah, I started out with the I started out playing the what was that? The HD collection that had like Resident Evil 0 and Resident Evil 1's Resident Evil Origins. That's what the collection was called.
Oh, nice.
I started with that, then I got the RE2 remake, and then I just kept going from there
Masterpiece. It's one of my favorite games ever made.
until I got caught up with the Resident Evil 8. But I'll tell you this right now, man. Resident Evil, like the PS1 stuff, it's still my favorite.
Dude, it's the shit. It doesn't give you that kind of like weird horror vibes because of the graphics and the cameras. It's just like the charm of it.
Yeah, there's something about like PS1, early PS2 horror games that I don't know what, something about the ambience, the vibe, it hits different.
Yep. It's weird. It's a weird horror vibe, and I love it,
Now,
dude.
I
And the
will
Resident
say-
Evil 3 remake was not superior to the original. The Resident Evil 2 remake, maybe, but not Resident Evil 3.
I will say this, even though I think like I'd probably say like personal favorite is probably RE2.
The
But-
remake or the original?
I mean, I can go either way, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I would probably tie them.
Um,
But 2 is a masterpiece game.
but
It's one of the best games ever made.
I think in terms
The
of
remake.
like objectively the best Resident Evil, not my personal favorite, but objectively the best made Resident Evil, is probably Resident Evil 4.
Yeah. I haven't played the remake yet, so I can't comment on that. But Resident Evil 4 is like the most accessible. It's some of the best gameplay. That's what revolutionized the remakes.
Yeah, the remake's just as good as the original.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah.
Is it like a shot for shot remake and just like
No,
better?
like some character designs are changed. There's some character design change, but the story is the same. The locations
Okay.
are the same. It's just everything looks better. There's some quality of life feature, like some enhancements that make it a little more appealing for modern day. But
Yeah.
Overall, like it's pretty close to the original in terms of like story and stuff like that.
Like scenes and like beats you go through.
Oh
and things?
yeah.
Okay.
Like
Dude, and the
there's
crazy
no
thing
drastic
is,
story changes.
while I do love that game, and it could possibly be the best Resident Evil game, it still like doesn't. Dude, I might even like Resident Evil Village better than Resident Evil 4, but it has
Wow.
been a long time since I played Resident Evil.
Whoa.
Right?
Check out the remake though. I think you'll really like it though.
The Village was wild, bro. Y'all didn't like the Village?
Yeah, I did.
I just only ever hear great things about RE4 that I'm surprised you would pick Village over it.
I
mean,
do think it's probably like objectively the best Resident Evil is 4.
Yeah, I mean I could argue that too.
Also, I
But
have a bias.
it's the one that
'cause-
didn't stick with me as much as like Code Veronica or the original Resident Evil 3 or RE2 remake or even the original Resident Evil.
I have a bias though because Leon's my favorite character in the franchise.
Oh yeah, I love Leon.
But I bro, tell you this right now, Claire Redfield, yo,
Yeah,
top
she's
10
cool.
Top 10 video game waifus. End of story.
Yeah, I would probably like Jill Valentine better though, over in like
No.
story wise.
The master of unlocking.
No, Claire is no, fuck that.
I mean, Claire's
What
my
about
bitch.
Ada? Why does anyone?
Ada? Nah, she's a triple crossing. See you next Tuesday.
Who? Wait, who'd you say?
Ada.
Ada.
No, man, listen, if we're talking about wife material, no, not Ada Wong. No,
hell no.
No, that's not a loyal bitch. That is not
Nah,
a loyal bitch.
Claire Valentine. I mean, Claire Redfield has a motorcycle though, doesn't she? Ain't no way.
Bro, no. Claire could be wife.
She would leave you in a second for a way more masculine man. 100%.
I'm more of a new head of Resident Evil stuff. So like Zoe Baker, that's my wife.
I thought you were gonna say, damn it, who's that bitch's name who played her in live action? Mila Jovovich.
Mila
I'm a
Jovovich.
Mila Jovovich guy.
What?
Mila
No,
Jovovich.
nobody's interested in fucking Ashley from Resident Evil 4.
Isn't she underage?
She's not now.
Did she comes back in Resident Evil 5, right?
Did she?
She has. I'm pretty sure she makes a return. Maybe it's not 5. Which 5 also not as good as 4.
I think. Well, there's an argument. Some people would say 5's the worst.
All right. No,
Oh.
I know the true one that I would want to marry is Marguerite Baker. I want to marry. I will put out here. I want to marry that Baker woman.
I don't know who
No,
that is.
Ashley's 20 years old in RE4.
That's the in Resident Evil 7. That's the Ma. That's the bug lady. Marguerite Baker. That's the Baker estate that you're on. That's Marguerite.
Yeah.
Any relation to Baker from 4?
I have no idea.
Yeah, I was about to
Huh.
say, there's no way that Ashley was underage because she had a thing for Leon in that game, and
Well, it's a Japanese
Well,
game.
young
Anyway,
chicks crush on older dudes all the
She-
time.
she's 20 years old, boys. She's legal. She's fappable. Shut the hell up.
all right.
Stop making everything
hashtag
weird.
ethical
She just
RE
wasn't thick
gooey.
enough. She was too tiny.
Dude. It blows my mind. There, back in the day, by back in the day, I mean like 3 years ago. Nomura revealed the official ages of Terra, Aqua, and Ven. And Terra was like 21, Ven's like 15. And he said that Aqua was exactly 18 years old. And as soon as that I was on a live stream where a Kingdom Hearts content creator was talking about this, and the chat was just like, she's legal, boys, she's legal. And I'm just like, fuck.
And a volcanic stream of blood shot out of your nose and you levitated through the air like Sanji from One Piece.
I always figured Aqua was at least like 18 to early 20s, like, because she's like the mom of that group. But
Anyway,
so Batman.
Now hold on, I got my week. Was working as always, but then I was wanting to, because Peacemaker season 2 is coming out, so I'm like, I want to rewatch Suicide Squad and Peacemaker, and so I went and binge watched those. And I hadn't seen Suicide Squad since it came out back in like 2020, right?
The James Gunn one?
Oh yeah, I was about to say, are we talking about Suicide Squad or the Suicide Squad?
Suicide Squad. Well, I mean, like, if I'm
Squad.
talking about Peacemaker, it's going to be the one that Peacemaker's in. But
not a James Gunn fan, but I swear to God, I do like that movie, but he can't write, bro. There's problems with his writing in every movie that I've seen, in every show that I've seen.
I tell you what, between the Suicide Squad and the Batman, I thought that DC was going to go on a trend of calling everything the Man of Steel, not Man of Steel,
the Etrigan the Demon,
the Man of Steel, the Wonder Woman. It's like, stop, please stop.
Yeah, no, I'm glad they're doing different titles.
Yeah.
Thank God.
The Dark Knight. Wait.
The Green Lantern.
So the Suicide Squad I did enjoy. I do like that movie, especially watching it again. And then Peacemaker, of course, is still good. I mean, Gunn, I know Snowman doesn't like him, but Gunn, he can really deliver.
He does things that I can appreciate, and I do like the Suicide Squad. And as much as I have problems with Creature Commandos, I did like that show too. Maybe because of the art and the action, but
that's right, man. Keep sucking his dick.
Hey, Jessica, you haven't watched Creature Commandos yet. I'm just saying, you're not a true DCU fan.
I wanted my introduction to this universe to be the first theatrical film in this universe.
So, well, what's stopping you? Oh, that's right. You work a lot. Never mind. I was gonna say, what's stopping you now?
Fucking you fucker.
No, you should watch it though. It is good. But no, and so Peacemaker season 1, it is in that weird thing where I was explaining to someone earlier that it's like, yeah, if I wanted to show you the new Superman movie, it's not so bad with Superman, but if I wanted to show you Peacemaker season 2, you got to watch Superman, but also got to watch Peacemaker season 1. In order to get that, you got to watch Suicide Squad. In order to get that, you got to watch Suicide Squad David Ayer cut. In order to get that, you got to watch Batman v Superman. In order to get that, you got to watch Man of Steel.
Yeah,
so in order to understand
Zack Snyder is still alive.
Yeah, in order to understand Superman, you got to watch a different Superman movie. So, but
that's I don't know.
He's saying you could have jumped in at like any point, really.
James Gunn, fuck man, like James Gunn should have just wiped the slate clean, because bringing over some stuff that was technically part of the Snyderverse just because it's his shit feels just weird.
Yeah. Unless you did something that like explains it. Now Peacemaker might, but I don't know. Like, because I do know there is multiversal stuff in Peacemaker season 2 that they're going to explore. Basically, Peacemaker is going to go to an Earth where he's the good guy, and he like kind of uses that as like an escape from his problems or whatever by the thing in it. So,
it's kind of funny that like comic book movies and universes are like encountering the same issues that comic books have, like confusion with continuity, too many like characters that no one cares about.
But at the point where it's just also like, just pick up the fucking book and read it. So it's like writers got to learn to write the movies in the sense of like, someone's going to watch this for the first time. That's what I was saying about like some of those superhero movies that are so great to us because we got the full context. But someone's walking into that theater for the first time, watching that first time, bringing a kid, right? You know, they're not going to be able to, like, the two great movies of the year were like Fantastic Four and Superman, right? Because those movies wrote in a sense of like, you're going to watch this for the first, like, this is your first time really kind of watching it. Superman had its troubles with that. I was recently rewatching parts of it, and so I did soften on it than what I was originally with the criticism in that way, but you know, there is that. But
So that's why I'll ask you, Jesker.
Yes.
Which movie better encapsulates with great power comes great responsibility? Spider-Man 1 with Willem Dafoe and Tobey Maguire, or No Way Home?
the answer is Amazing Spider-Man 2, but go on.
Oh God!
Wow.
Do not ever say that again.
Because Gwen dies. That's the only part of the movie that I like is Gwen.
Oh, what, really? There's that movie has some things going for it. It's a shame that it sucks so bad.
I still say to this day, I did like the Harry Osborn Goblin design.
Yeah,
dude.
Actor's good, but
and
I
also
thought it had a lot of good moments, but it just overall.
I like what they were setting up with Sinister Six and Black Cat. I was like, okay, there's something here. We got something, but that Electro shit was weird.
It was all. It would have been
off.
It would have been better if he was the only villain.
Wait, did you say better if he was the only villain?
Yeah, like you kind of gave him his time and fleshed him out. And
no, that version of Electro, no, that was a terrible Electro.
I think it would have been. I think what Wizard's trying to say is it would have been better if the movie was more focused on like one kind of storyline of villain.
They wanted to set up Sinister Six. They wanted to do Death of Gwen Stacy. They wanted to do like too much. It was the same problem Spider-Man 3 had, and people say it's gonna be the same problem. Well, actually, no one says this. I just made that up. Same problem that Brand New Day is gonna have. But
the best part. Listen, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup, but also. The best part of Amazing Spider-Man 2 is the final battle with Harry Osborn, Green Goblin, and Gwen Stacy's death. That is the best part of that movie.
That's what I encapsulated that in with the just Gwen, because like Gwen and Peter were good because Andrew and Emma were dating at the time, so they had good chemistry. They always said they had good chemistry. Like,
dude. Their chemistry and like the chemistry between the new Superman and Lois actors, that's like both of those are like I said this in my Superman review, like the chemistry between this Superman and this Lois is on the level of that Andrew and what was her name, Emma Stone, Gwen Stacy back in the day. Like it's that
if they both weren't already married, they'd be fucking.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Like
that's why I couldn't date an actress or a porn star or a stripper. It's like, nah, bro. If you kissing on someone else like that, I don't care for what reason.
Wait. Emma Stone's not a fucking porn star.
No, he's saying like
I'm talking about
he draws the line at like anyone that kisses another person.
Oh, dude, it's fake.
Well, I mean, you're actually kissing. Sorry, and the chemistry builds, bro.
Jesus Christ, you'd never make it in Hollywood.
Exactly, I couldn't. I kill everyone.
I did see a behind the scenes of Corn Sweat and Lois's actress filming their like kitchen scene, and like she was like they called cut, and she's all up on him and kissing him and shit. And everyone's just like, oh man, like,
dude, they're definitely banging 100%.
I'd be sweating.
I'd be corn sweating.
Corn Sweat's a theater guy, so you know.
That's true. So you asked me which one encapsulates. You asked me which one encapsulates the with great power comes great responsibility better. Spider-Man 1,
Spider-Man. I would say Spider-Man 1,
or Spider-Man No Way Home.
Very similar movies. I just rewatched Spider-Man 1. Very similar.
Oh, well, I guess I still do need to watch No Way Home.
Thematically, because it ends with him rejecting Mary Jane or MJ.
No Way Home.
No. Spider-Man 1.
They both do.
Wizard, I guess you could
He's
frame
like
it that way.
He's like, I have to protect her. I can't get her. Like that's what they both literally do that at the end of
Yeah.
the movie. Like
It's amazing.
they're
It's
both
amazing.
like, I have to keep you. Whereas Garfield's like, I promised your dad I'm gonna leave you out of it, and then my last line in the movie is telling you like I'm not gonna. So and then she fucking dies. Learn his lesson. And that's
why the Dark
responsibility.
Knight and the Massive Phantasm will never be the best Batman movie. Sorry.
Disagree. But continue.
Sorry.
You know what? I'm actually going to say No Way Home, and it's it's
You
close,
bootlicker.
but here's what really here's what really like kind of wins it over for me. Eventually, Toby's Peter does get the girl.
You can't use that as a metric though. But
hold up. He does
let him cook.
He does get the girl.
I mean, it's very
Tom
lukewarm
Holland's
cooking. You need to
Tom
turn up
Holland's
the heat, dude.
Peter Parker. The sacrifice he makes, he's probably never ending up with her.
Well, okay, spoilers, but she's gonna be in Brand New Day. So I mean, and they
but that
are married. They are married in real life, or are getting married. So like, it
And
was
that's my
Spider-Man
thing
No
with
Way
comic
Home.
book movies and comic books. There's no finality to anything.
So Swan watched No Way Home without having possibly seen any of the other movies. So I will have to get Swan to review Spider-Man
Yep.
No Way Home. Having
Yep.
gone in blind to the franchise. Anyway, we'll talk about this probably next week, but there was another star is being added to Brand New Day, and that cast list is all sorts of weird now.
Bro.
So we'll see.
Hey,
See what that's
guess who we're bringing back, guys? Y'all miss Black Widow? Imagine.
Oh, she's gonna be in Spider-Man.
No, I don't know, but just
Oh.
imagine. Just imagine they drag her corpse back and find a way to bring it
Well,
back.
okay, so
Fuck
did
it.
you see who was announced for?
Actually, no, I didn't.
Um,
I've been fucking busy.
okay, so Yelena Belova, Black Widow's sister, is
Oh my
announced.
god!
Spider-Man.
What?
That's really funny how close you were. I thought you knew.
It's like
No
another Avengers
way.
movie at this point.
What?
So
the-
I will say
It's like the Dark
that,
Side Avengers.
she is an Avenger per the events of Thunderbolts. So
Mhm.
that is her movie. So, and I'm
What?
excited for it because I do like Yelena. Go watch
Okay,
Thunderbolts, everybody.
dude,
Go watch Thunderbolts.
what's the plot of this fucking movie?
I have no idea, but she's gonna be in it. So I don't know. They casted
How?
a guy. He might be Robbie from the Bugle because he's a black guy, so he could really be anybody. But people are like, what if he's Tombstone? What if he's like
God damn.
Jefferson?
Hey.
Someone said Jefferson Davis. And it's like,
Yeah,
I
we
know
don't even
about
know
that.
who the villain is yet. It's all these
No, we don't
just
know who the
side
villain
random ass
they're-
motherfuckers.
They're finally gonna make Ned into Hobgoblin. They just
Big
gonna
old
say,
fat
"Fuck it."
CEO of Sex Hobgoblin.
Yeah, they
That
just
would be
they
cool.
said, "Fuck it." Let's just. By the way, do you ever see? Do you ever see that where they had like Ned on like the Goblin glider?
I've seen a lot of fan art. My brother was convinced that Ned was going to become the Goblin. Like they're not doing that.
No, well, no. What it is? It was like fuck. It's they never had plans to make Ned into the Hobgoblin in No Way Home, but there's like it's like a photo that he did like where he's on the or no, not a photo.
He's on
not-
Willem Dafoe's like.
what it was there was a scene where he was supposed it was a joke where he like gets on William Dafoe's glider and he has like the color scheme, like his clothes are like the colors of Hobgoblin. And it was
that's
like,
cool.
oh, look at this. Like, see,
No.
it's a reference to the comics.
Hobgoblin would be great for them to do in a movie because of you do the whole like mystery, who's the Goblin, right? And you
Right.
really
Mhm.
push it to being Ned Leeds, and then you also introduce like an Osborn to be like, is this gonna be, and then
Or
you do that,
Kingsley.
you really do the whole like,
That would be so ham.
who's it
Yeah,
gonna be?
I mean, because you could, I mean, there's so many.
I'm not a
candidates to be
goblin.
Hobgoblin.
I'm a teacher.
There's so many candidates to be Hobgoblin.
Yeah, just like
It's-
in the comics, and then you can even just like bring in random people that you were never gonna use anyway. Be like, he could be the Goblin, right? And then so. But and I absolutely just love Hobgoblin, even if for
take off the mask. It's fucking Robert Downey Jr. under there.
Dr. Doom as Goblin,
Yeah,
as Robert Downey.
It's Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man, as Doctor Doom, as Hobgoblin.
Yeah.
Hey,
But
it's Pedro Pascal.
what
It's
you,
me, Pedro Pascal.
what
I
you
became the
do
Hobgoblin.
is because you got to keep the voice of the Hobgoblin's got to be a secret, so he's got to be a completely different actor, Scooby-Doo style, right? Completely different actor doing the voice. You got to get Mark Hamill do the voice of fucking Hobgoblin just like he was in the cartoon,
Ooh.
and he's fucking awesome. And then and he's just doing basically the Joker voice, but he's doing his Hobgoblin voice, and that'd be awesome. So
I
They
would
should have
be.
just done the Clone Saga.
no Clone Saga.
I know they seem to they've been hinting that Scorpion's going to be the villain.
Yeah.
Do we know if there's any?
Oh yeah,
other
that is right.
indication-
That is true.
Is there any other indications about who could be a villain in the movie?
There was rumors of Mr. Negative, but those got disproven. So otherwise, we're not.
Yeah. Fuck, I'm trying to think.
Punisher could be the fucking villain for all we know.
Yeah, that would be cool.
It's got the
It'd be
fucking
cool to
battle
see.
van.
But if
Possibly.
Spider-Man's got Hulk on his side, there's not an entire team of Spider-Man
Three-way.
villains that can beat them.
I'm three-way fight is what I want. Fucking three.
I mean, if they brought in Daredevil, I would say Kingpin, but
I don't. They're not. According to Vincent D'Onofrio, they're not allowed to use Kingpin in a movie.
really,
Yeah, the rights issues. So they're still tied up in like Sony's thing.
oh, that's ass,
because
man.
of Spider-Verse.
Like, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
like,
because he's a great ass Kingpin, bro. He's amazing. He's
I-
maybe the best thing of that show.
I know Kingpin. I know a lot of people these days associate him with Daredevil, but bro, I grew up in the '90s. All right, to me, Kingpin has always been a Spider-Man villain.
Mm-hmm. So, anyway,
I look at him, he's kind of like not stock like street level villain, but anyone like Luke Cage, he could be a villain for Luke Cage, like
Yeah.
even Wolverine
Yeah.
probably.
he's the top street level villain. It's like he's at the top. of
That's
street-
yeah,
He's high street level, as they would say.
yeah.
But he is a Spider-Man villain. He originated as a Spider-Man.
The
Yeah.
fat man of crime.
And they had to do a whole battle to be like, no, he's a Daredevil villain, and then like when Fox got the rights to him,
I think most people these days associate him more with Daredevil.
yeah, because Spider-Man can fight mobsters and crime people, but Daredevil, it's like that's his thing. Like, you are destroying Hell's Kitchen and all this shit. Like, he'll go right at him, right? Whereas
Yeah.
Spider-Man, it's like Fisk is stealing the diamonds from the airship, and I gotta stop him.
Dude, I still think, honest to God, if they want to do Amazing Spider-Man 3, I know they've got to figure out some way to clear up the whole Sinister Six setup, because obviously they can't,
they just fucking not. They just
They-
ignore it.
they can't ignore it. I mean, it was there, but you got to figure out some way to write it out, because you can't do that again. That's basically what No Way Home was.
Michael Morbin time's gonna show up.
Michael, fuck that shit. Was that wait a minute, hold up. Was that confirmed that that's in the Andrew Garfield universe?
No, but also so that's the funny. There's that fucking meme of Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph when it's like she's stuck in the game and the game is deleting, But it's that the Sonyverse died, but Vulture's still stuck over there. So it's like, wait, no, come on, let me back. And it's like, die.
I wouldn't mind though. Amazing Spider-Man 3. Have
You never get
Kingpin be. It needs. He deserves to have his story concluded. Have
Maybe
Kingpin
mentioned
be
at
the
least.
villain. Throw in Black Cat. Let us see that darker Spider-Man that he was hinting, like he was talking about in No Way Home, and
I need a more powerful villain than fucking Scorpion, man.
let's do a. I'm talking about Andrew Garfield.
There's
getting a villain.
rumors.
Oh,
there's-
okay.
One of the guesses for a brand new day is that Alistair Smythe and the Spider Slayers could be the villain.
Okay.
You know what? That's not
Now,
a bad.
That's not bad
idea.
because
You
have
can make
big-
that even with Hulk. You can make that kind of very
because it just have just a bunch of robots for them to beat the fuck.
That's
up,
not a bad idea. That's
Yeah,
not
that'd
a
be cool.
bad idea at all.
And he's got a crazy design in the. I don't know what he looks like in the comics, but in the
He's
cartoon,
just a
he
guy.
looks
I'm pretty sure
crazy.
he's just a guy, but in the animated
but
series,
he's got like
he's got
the
the
crazy
weird fucking
like
shoulder.
spines coming
Dude,
out of his shoulder. Yeah.
Smythe in the fucking animated series was on like it was like I like having come like because I like the 90s animated stuff got me into comics. Like
Yeah.
going from that and seeing his portrayal in the comics, I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, that was a weird adaptation compared to what he is in the comics. It was freaky.
So is like Steppenwolf. Zack Snyder's Steppenwolf is
Yeah.
way different.
What a surprise! Zack Snyder got something wrong. Anyway, moving on. Whoa!
No, bro, he looked way better in Zack Snyder's movie. He looked way more intimidating.
Yeah,
cool.
but he didn't look like Steppenwolf though.
Yeah, true.
But moving on.
He had to make him
Gentlemen,
villain.
we have been talking for an hour and we've yet to actually get into any of the news. So,
All right.
let's start with, of course, the only game out of Gamescom that I want to talk about. Lego Batman: The Legacy of the Dark Knight. You know, I'm a big, huge. We just talked about this last week. The rumors abounding about what a Lego game would be, and then we got it, of course, at the Gamescom. And I saw this, and I was like, boys, I'm afraid it's peak. I mean, there's no way. I don't know how else to describe it. So you know, we'll just. I got the trailer here. We'll just see what they got here.
I love that scene.
Wearing the Matt Reeves suit here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that what that's supposed to be?
Yep, you can see the Bat logo. See how it's the
Yeah. That's
Okay, you know what's throwing me off?
yellow?
No, it's
Gray?
too gray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the thing that was pointed out. Even when Batman Arkham Knight added the Matt Reeves suit, they made it gray instead of black.
Yeah, like no. Reeves' suit is much darker.
More than a man. I need to become a symbol.
What did you have in mind?
Oh, they're using the animated series fucking theme.
Well, that's the '89
No,
theme.
no, that's
Oh,
the
it is.
19
Yeah, you're right.
But however,
Wait.
Snowman, you are
I mean, that is.
the
Yeah,
80
you're right. I'm
They
right.
sound
You're right.
similar though.
the '89 theme was also used in the animated series a few times in the beginning.
Nah, but you're right. It is the 89 theme.
the way that it worked.
I mean, the animated theme is inspired from the Keaton theme,
Yeah,
obviously.
well, they use a lot of the soundtrack too. It was in the documentary that they basically asked for it, and they're like, yeah, sure. Like, there's fucking detective mode, there's damn stealth takedowns, there's free flow fucking combat.
Yeah,
It is
funnily
fire.
enough. Funnily
We're-
enough.
We are back, boys.
Strangely and funnily enough, I'm not the biggest fan of the combat system in the Arkham games, and I'm not the biggest fan of the Lego games. But if you're gonna give me a Lego Batman open world game with the Arkham combat system, I might be in there, dude. I might be in there.
So,
He's not a fan of Legos. He's not a fan of the Arkham combat.
but put them together, and he might just be a fan.
I don't know, man. I think there's a warm room in hell waiting for you, bro.
There's probably a few.
Well, I'll tell you, we'll get to it, but there is something notably lacking from what we've seen so far that might deter Snowman away.
Oh no, I've already seen this, but we don't know yet.
I will say I don't like the voice actor, but this Lego game has the unfortunate position of being exactly where Lego Marvel Superheroes 2 was, where it's being done during a writer's or voice actor strike, so they couldn't get a lot of people. But
Will Arnett would have been the man.
like even Troy Baker or
Yeah.
Roger Craig Smith, you know, who does it in the more done it now, you know.
Serious.
What? They couldn't bring Heath Ledger back from the dead?
Want to get nuts?
We've tried, man. We've tried.
I'm allergic to nuts.
Who's the man behind the mask?
Up. Batman Returns.
That's the Matt Reeves joint.
Yeah.
I got you.
That was probably the best scene in the whole movie of the Batman.
Yeah.
Oh, you think darkness is your ally?
This is the part I saw
You
earlier.
merely adopted the dark. I was born in it, molded by. Ah! Who put that there? I could have really hurt myself.
And then the Nolan suit. I think the first time in the Lego games. No, it isn't. I know that they have the Dark Knight pack in Lego Batman 3, but I don't know if the suit is. Yeah, you get to see you can tell by the belt, of course.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We also got glimpses of other suits as well. You see the Tim Burton one has been seen before. There's the Matt Reeves one, so there's a couple. And
They
we
announced
saw
the rainbow Batman suit today too.
Where's my poison ivy from Batman and Robin? Where the fuck's my poison ivy?
well, it
That's
might,
what
might
Wiz
be
was
in
trying to
there.
say earlier. We don't know yet. I'm in the boat of we don't know if Batman Forever and Robin and
Nah, man. fuck
Batman
that.
vs Superman is going to
There's-
show up.
Batman the
that.
Brave and the Bold bat suit is also unlockable for the first time. We get back. I don't think Batman Brave and the Bold was in Lego Batman 3 in the one DLC pack.
I want a scene where she gets knocked on that plan and she straight up, just like a fucking cartoon supervillain, says, "Curses!"
I
As
don't
I
care. I love
told-
that movie still.
As I told Lady Freeze when I pulled her plug, this is a one-woman show.
Like,
Can't believe you remember that line.
It's repeated. That's why I used to watch Batman and Robin for all the time. I ran that
Dude.
VHS out like crazy.
dude, it was on TV like crazy back in the day.
Yeah.
Dude, last fight scene, kind of fire.
So we have, of course, the vehicles you can swap out. We got the Tumbler, we got the Bat Bike. I even saw screenshots of the Bat Pod, and then also a silhouette of the Batman versus Superman Batmobile.
Ooh,
Nope, there you go.
So-
See, it's in it,
so-
man.
It's
we're
in there.
including the Snyder stuff.
Dude, there's some things like I can give
The
James Gunn
Batmobile's
his
cool.
flower. Zack Snyder has some cool fucking shit going on, especially the Batmobile. That shit is hella cool.
The Dark Knight does not incorporate or make use of any hockey pads. We're so serious.
A Batman.
I'm not wearing socks
The-
and pants.
The Golden Age,
Yeah, with the big ass overgrown ears.
realistic bat ears and purple gloves.
That's so fire, dude. That's
Yeah,
way better than
yeah. Look at this shit, bro.
So the
the rainbow bat suit. There it is.
I'm gay.
the Golden Age suit is a Warner Brothers account exclusive or something like that. You have to make a Warner Brothers account to get it.
Oh fuck, bro.
Which I already had one because of Hogwarts Legacy.
Dude, I want longer ear Batman, and he's like a combination of Pattinson and Batfleck. That body type.
The Golden
Like a
Age returns for your
combination.
Saturday morning enjoyment. Batman the Brave and the Bold, the animated series that ran. Like it's so cool. He's just like, here's fucking Brave and the Bold, right? Like now
Raven the Bold's underrated.
give me the Batman from 2004 next. That's give me that
Yes.
suit.
Oh
yeah.
fuck yeah. Oh hells yes.
So,
Well, the thing is though, like we're talking about all the movies and stuff, but according to what I saw, like it's gonna incorporate other things outside of the films, like other Batman media. So
so I will say then as well, Snowman, that I saw screen grabs of the combat, and there was some goons that was Two-Face goons and Mr. Freeze goons, and they kind of looked like the ones from the Schumacher movies.
Okay.
So
I
we
don't
might
even really remember what the game
we might
look like.
be getting like some type of level where he's fighting Two-Face or he fights Freeze, and then they kind of use that.
what
All
give
right,
the
yeah, that'd be cool.
dinosaurs? The ice
The
Age.
Ice Age.
Well,
You're not sending me to
actually-
the cooler.
There will
Actually,
be
it was a giant ass meteor that killed the dinosaurs, and then
Dude.
the climate changes from the meteor impact is what led to the ice age. So I'm gonna be that guy about it. You know what I'm saying?
time to kick some ice.
Ice.
Stay
Ice
tuned.
meet you.
Take two and call me in the
me
morning.
in
Now
the
I will
morning.
say this, man. As much shit as you can give Batman and Robin, I will say that last scene between Batman and Mr. Freeze where he gives him the antidote to cure Alfred. That's
Has its
still
moments, man.
that's still a damn good scene.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
like, I mean
That's
that
Mr. Freeze.
yeah, I mean that's still a damn good scene.
But Riddler is confirmed to be in it because Riddler trophies will be scattered around the map. So
Hey,
So it's like
little Bill,
Arkham
I've got a
games
riddle.
with the Lego aesthetic.
it literally there is
I
some
hate it.
gameplay here of I believe this is like a stealth section or there's a combat section here. You
I
can
just
see
want to see another realistic Batman game, but with a different combat system, man.
so this is the beginning of the game. These are the Red Hood gang because that's like you start out with catching
Okay,
Red Hood.
that's the Scott Snyder shit.
So so you can see here he's doing a combo takedown. And
So
then
is this
so
like,
there's the count. He gets a goon goes to attack him and he hits fucking triangle and he fucking counters it. Like
so wait a minute, hold up. So the first level is going to be the night that Joker became Joker.
yep.
All right,
Mm.
that makes
And then you can
sense.
also use gadgets in free. Like look at that free throw combat. My God, like free flow focus. It's happening. And then he's doing the beatdown.
Ooh,
Like
That's 800% Arkham.
yeah, somebody was like, guys, everybody wants a new Arkham game. Let's make Lego Arkham Asylum. Hell yeah, man. Give this guy a raise. This guy's a fucking genius.
It's not a bad idea.
because it's like
It's really
how
not.
like you'll get so many kids playing this, and you're giving them like the best Batman character experience for their age, right? So here's some stealth takedown, you know.
Jolly G. Willikers, Batman.
We see in one of the trailers he even zips up to a gargoyle, and there's 31 minutes of gameplay. We're not going to watch all of it, but you know, like I said, we do see there is some so there is some stealth that happens, and you know, and so really it's just like this is crazy that, you know. And the other thing that was kind of like what's this mean is there's only 7 playable characters as listed on the FAQ
So far.
and so it's like what's that mean, right? Like what's that mean for everything? And but
So,
they've
you know,
kind of, I think
Batfleck's
they've gone
gonna
out
be
and
one of
said
them.
like there might be more, but so which characters would be playable in Lego Batman Legacy of Dark Knight? Lego Batman Legacy of Dark Knight will feature playable characters including Batman, Jim Gordon, Robin, Nightwing, Batgirl, Catwoman, and Talia al Ghul. Each character is going to have unique skills, combos, and gadgets like Batman's Batclaw, Jim Gordon's foam sprayer, Robin's line launcher, and Catwoman's whip. So
How's
we'll see.
Huntress
So
or like Azrael not in there?
and also like Robin's line launcher. That's fucking Arkham thing. It's just an Arkham thing. So we'll see. Like I said, rumors say that they're gonna add more characters, and that's not, but that hasn't been officially confirmed by anything yet. So what is there is that this game will also have difficulty options, as we have here: classic Lego experience. You get unlimited lives. There's fewer enemies, and advanced enemy types will appear less frequently. So that means you probably have to do special takedowns on brute enemies or enemies with swords or enemies with armor, just like Arkham. Cape Crusader mode offers a balanced focus combat, unlimited lives, more enemies, advanced enemy types will appear more frequently.
Hey, yo.
Then Dark Knight mode, harder combat for hero seeking a challenge, limited lives, more enemies, advanced enemy types will appear more frequently.
I just had a
limited
crazy ass
lives.
thought. I just had a crazy ass thought. Consider this.
Consider
What
that.
if you get some kind of like secret ending for like getting like 100%ing the game or collecting something, and it's a teaser for a new Arkham game?
I don't know if they'll do that, but if anything, someone said that here's the final scene and it's a Lego Superman floating down. Because like imagine if we got fucking Lego Superman next after this.
No, man. You know, I want a Kingdom Hearts style secret ending, and I want it to be called
You have to
Another Arkham, Another Story.
You have to collect all the Hugo Strange reports.
Yeah, call that's gonna be the title. Instead of another side, another story, it's another Arkham, another story.
Another prison,
I want
story.
another dev team to take a crack at like the open world action stealth Batman game. I'm tired of the Arkham games. Origins was fire. It's my favorite one.
Did
But,
you ever think
I
maybe
wanna see
the
someone else try.
Arkham games are tired of you? Did you ever consider that?
No,
That never
here's-
crossed your mind?
there's
there's,
no possible way anyone
Is that
could
the
ever be
animated
tired.
suit?
So this is a mod for Batman Arkham Knight that came out like a long time ago that basically predicted this game.
Oh,
So, because this is literally what the game is going to be. Like, you can literally glide
Yep.
around Gotham and grapple wherever you want. Like, just Lego Batman could be beating up, he's be doing all this shit. So,
Do I come in the Batcave?
oh,
Start messing
fuck
with all
this!
this?
This right here is ridiculous, man.
But there's nothing in there that we can trace.
Instead of searching for the target.
they even got the mouth to move. Yeah, look at that. Here's your Lego Batman 4 right here. This is literally the game, though, by the way. Like, it's literally what the game's going to be.
This fucking Lego Batman, this realistic setting. What? This is fucking hilarious. You can't catch me. I'm Batman.
So they even had to do the cowl removing. So how else do you do? You give him your Lego head.
The fuck, man.
No one will. Gotham needs something more
Yeah.
What the hell?
than some things you have to.
With the Kevin Conroy voice, though. That's awesome.
If you would be so kind, go join your friend over there. Go to hell.
This is
I need to stop
stupid, bro.
I'm done. I'm locking myself away. We need to leave.
People also wanted Spider-Man 2, Insomniac Spider-Man 2 to add a Lego Spider-Man skin to that game.
I don't want saving. Not anymore.
Victor,
It's-
the generator.
It's just the expression on Lego Batman's face and all these fucking cutscenes.
Yeah.
It's fucking-
That Poison
It's
Ivy
furious.
design is fucking terrible. It may be the
That's
worst.
not Poison Ivy.
That's not
design.
Poison Ivy.
Not
That's
this
Nora
bitch. The bitch
Freeze.
who was just before her.
Oh,
She
I
got
see.
locked into
Yeah.
the roller coaster or whatever.
That's fine, man.
It's terrible, bro.
It's you fuck it.
Now, Uma Thurman was a terrible Poison Ivy. Just saying.
No, not worse than this. It's just a red coat and like green thong.
It's the I don't know if I know in the original it was the Arkham jumpsuit shirt, but I don't know if it is still in Arkham Knight or not.
Master of understatement as ever.
Like you can't say.
He's-
don't
I'm
want
right next to your
saving.
boobs, Nora.
Yeah.
Victor, the generator.
Villains take the good with you, bro.
I'm right next to your boobs, Nora. He's in them.
My God.
The fact that the cape even has physics too is nuts. Like Modder put in the work.
Holy shit.
We're up. Okay. She's working out of a penthouse in China. That's all I know. If you're lying, I'll break the other one. The other one.
And then they added the effects.
Together.
No, man. Not this fucking scene.
Look at the legs stretch out.
Yeah, that was actually cool as shit looking.
There's a mold into the thing.
Behind me.
I'm behind you.
This game sucked ass.
This game's fine. Fuck
Oh,
you.
you're game's great.
This is not great.
There was too
It might
many
not suck ass, but it is also not great.
There was too many Batmobile segments, but you know.
I felt handcuffed the entire time.
Get in there, little guy.
That's what my girlfriend's
Let
telling
the
me.
little guy go.
What the fuck?
You couldn't have stopped her. Stubborn like her old man. You made the right decision, Michael. I do no one's bidding but God's.
Yeah.
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit.
Why wait? The two of you are friends.
That fucking side quest sucks too, by the way.
Take your best shot, Tommy. Bruce, that's impossible. If Gordon comes back,
Like-
lock.
Mom says it's my turn on the Xbox.
I came for my Happy Meal.
Did you say chicken nuggets?
I want my chicken nuggets.
Can I get a toy with that?
All right, you can get your chicken nuggets, but they will not. We are out of honey mustard dipping sauce. Fuck you.
But anyway, yeah. So Lego Batman.
Shit's stupid, bro. What the fuck?
Goes after Scarecrow.
This
You
is,
don't
this is
need
exactly
to
what it's going to be like.
You can't throw me in here. I'm a cop. Not anymore.
Not anymore. I love how it's just all being played straight, even though he's a fucking Lego character in the real world. That's insane, bro.
You don't know what I want now.
Oh my god.
You dead.
So,
It's fucking stupid. Holy shit. That's
really, really enjoyed that one.
He's loving
That
it, dude. I
that
need
oh
it.
my that tickled my funny bone, man. That was fucking great. Oh, I don't know, like one of the damn, okay.
Sorry.
One of the type of comedies, forms of comedy that like really like gets me going is when you have like something that's like fucking ridiculous, but it's just played straight. Like
Mhm.
like having a Lego character come to life in the realistic world of the Arkham series, like that fucking contrast. Like no one says anything, everybody's just playing it straight. Like yeah, of course, Batman's a fucking Lego character. Like everybody knows that. Like nobody's
shoulda had-
surprised about it. That type of shit just I find it fucking hilarious.
Should have had the scene. Had him drive the Batmobile and had the music from Lego Movie when he's like darkness, no parents, and he plays the song that he made.
Oh, that was great. God, I needed that after today. Holy shit.
Makes me want to play the Lego Batman game now.
I mean, honestly, that's what we're getting. It's just Arkham Knight, but with all the stuff from all the movies, and we're getting the Batman experience. Everything rolled into one. The greatness of Lego Batman, greatness of the movies, the greatness of the Arkham games. Get them all just rolled into one, and it's like, here you go. That'll be $70.
I kind of want to play Arkham Knight again.
Oh, that's the worst one by far out of the quadrilogy.
God, you're just a hater.
Thank you for acknowledging it as a quadrilogy, though.
I love Origins and the Arkham Asylum and City are great.
Technically, what do you call something that has 6 games in it? It would be
A hexalogy.
Technically, it's
Oh.
that because you have Origins, Asylum, City, Night. You have the VR game,
Mhm.
and then Suicide Squad kills the Justice.
Well, also
League
you have
is-
Blackgate. Yeah, Blackgate.
Oh yeah, that's right. So what would 7 be?
Septilogy.
Okay, yeah. And then, Suicide Squad kills the Justice League because apparently that's fucking canon.
That's canon. That's even though no one actually died except Wonder Woman.
If they do another Arkham game,
Like it was a gas leak. Don't worry about it.
That-
Didn't happen. Nothing.
that was they have got to disregard that somehow. That was just a dream that Batman had
Bro.
because of Joker gas. There you go.
Dude, that's how Grant Morrison like explains all of Batman's mythology, like the '60s when he's fighting zebra people on Mars and teaming up with Superman. That's how Grant Morrison explains it in his Batman run. Highly recommend it, dude. It's an awesome run.
It's an octilogy. There's 2 VR games.
Fuck.
There's Batman. There's Batman VR, the one that takes place the prequel to Night. That is a dream, and then there's Arkham Shadow, the one that just came out.
I've never even played the VR stuff, but I'll accept it. I'll accept all the VR stuff as canon.
Mm-hmm. Just
can we please disregard Suicide Squad kills? That did not fucking happen.
The first VR game is referenced in Arkham Knight's one of its challenge maps. You go over to the piano in the Wayne Manor. You type in he'll interact with it. He types in a code, and then a false wall opens up. And it's all these like clues for like a mission or a case, and everyone's like, "Oh, is this setting up a new game?" But it's all references to the reoccurring dream he's been having which is the VR thing. And it's basically like the joke. What if the Joker takes over Batman and he like kills everyone or whatever? That's like what the plot of the VR game is. But
what the fuck?
Yeah, the VR game you're talking about?
No, there's a Final Fantasy VII website.
Well,
how did we get to that?
About that shit
that just launched. That's counting down to the Game Awards.
Well, there you go.
You might get a Kingdom Hearts update.
No, it's Final Fantasy. It's going to be Remake Part 3.
Don't need it.
It's coming.
Just give me the original.
So am I.
Anyway.
There's a snake in my boots.
Continuing on with DC talk and to really get Snowman mad, James Gunn has announced his Superman Saga.
Hell yeah.
Next film in the Superman Saga, we're scheduling it now. Totally down with the treatment. My treatments are incredibly intense. They're 60-page treatments with dialogue and everything. Now I'm just turning into planning out when we're going to shoot that. It's going to be much sooner rather than later.
Look, man, I if he was directing Batman, I might be a little miffed, but I mean, I love Superman, but I don't really have like a hatred towards this movie.
The movie, I think, honest to God, it's one of the best Superman movies we've gotten. Not willing to say it's better than the Christopher Reeve stuff yet. I know some people have already said that. Cynic.
I mean, first one, I will say Christopher Reeve stuff is slow, and that holds it back. But I was asked at work, because I was wearing a Superman shirt at work, and the old guy asked me, he goes like, "Oh, you see the new one?" I was like, "Yeah, what'd you think of it?" "Oh, it was good. I haven't seen it yet." And it's like, "Well, what's your favorite one of all the movies?" I said, "Well, probably the first one." And he was surprised to hear that I even, a man of my age, would even know of the very original ones. But but no, it's like, no, I mean, that is the Superman movie. There's a reason that movie is required viewing for any person who's writing an origin story for a superhero. Like that is the movie. But
Batman Begins.
But even that Batman Begins follows the blueprint of that original Richard Donner Superman. As far as like how you tell the origin, you start from the very beginning and tell it all the way through, right? Like you don't jump back around. Anyway, but so like I won't say that this Superman movie is better than the original Donner, but I can understand why it's the best modern Superman, being the origin that you like. It's the modern Richard Donner.
Oh yeah, it's the best. It's the best modern Superman.
Nah, Man of Steel. Sorry.
Are you fucking crazy?
Man of Steel was fucking 20 years ago for one, so that ain't even modern.
Really?
Wait, what are you talking about? It's 20 years ago.
Yeah, was that coming out in 2005?
Man, no. What the
2013.
So. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to, guys.
Fucking 12 years ago.
Yeah, like, whoa, we haven't hit the double decade yet.
Man of Steel entered middle school, man. Man of Steel. Man of Steel's coming into fucking high school.
Y'all are thinking about Superman Returns, dog.
I know. I just was like,
that's Wizard.
I know. I was just saying. I was getting Snowman's goat.
I mean, I just love Man of Steel, man. I mean, I can see the criticisms. I can especially see the criticisms with BVS, but
I used to be a big defender of Man of Steel, and I kind of am. I don't think it's a terrible movie. I really don't. And there's some things I really like about it. But it's weird. That is a movie that I think gets worse with age.
Man of Steel?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I don't rank it as high as I used to. And I went back to rewatch it like early this year, end of last year. I don't know. It was during the winter, but
Snyder Cuck.
I went back to rewatch it, and I was like, you know what? This don't really feel like Superman.
How many times have you seen the new Superman movie?
The James Gunn one?
I'm gonna say 1.5. I'm gonna say 1.5 for myself.
I guarantee you
1.5.
it will decay worse than Man of Steel. I will guarantee it.
No
way.
Fucking way.
No
No
way.
fucking way.
Snowman, this fucking movie leaves you wanting to be a better person.
It really does.
That is the gayest shit I've ever heard.
Like
that's the whole
it's
point of
crazy.
the character.
No.
Hold up. No,
This
no.
movie is
gives
not
you
that
a
powerful.
Symbol
listen,
to
bro.
aspire to be.
Listen, the whole point of Superman is that he is the Superman. Even if you can't be as good as Superman, in striving to try and be as good as Superman, you become a better person in the process.
I
That's
understand
the whole
superheroics in
fucking
comics
character.
and the philosophy behind a lot of these characters. I get it. But from everything I've seen,
Let me ask you something.
man,
The Man of Steel Superman, do you want to be like him?
Probably, yeah, but that's besides the point.
I mean, dude, honestly, I love Batfleck. I wouldn't even want to be like Batfleck.
I mean, do you look at the Man of Steel Superman, Mr. Dreary, depressed, I am Jesus symbol? Like, no, bro. Listen, you look at the James Gunn Superman.
Oh,
and
the
it's-
whiny guy who's just trying to make Lex Luthor like he feels super insecure at. I saw that scene at the end of the movie. It turned me off 100% from this movie.
Dude, I was cheering. I was
Lex
like, "Fuck yeah."
Luthor. Lex Luthor in this movie is an evil motherfucker.
Dude,
Yeah.
like you love to hate him. I mean, seriously, like I was so happy when Superman just went off on that tirade on this dude. I was like, yes, fuck this.
The
guy.
moment
Fuck
when like
Lex Luthor.
Superman
Fuck
starts
this
coming in and
motherfucker.
Luthor tries to book it to the fucking portal is so funny because you can tell he's scared, like he's scared of him, and so he just goes like tries to run and he gets fucking shoulder checked.
I loved it, bro. Beautiful.
So James
No,
Gunn says
you
that the
guys are
Superman
shills.
saga is going to span 4 movies.
All right.
So we're getting Superman, obviously we're getting Supergirl, and then there's supposed to be a Superman Supergirl movie, and then an undisclosed 4th thing.
How about like a Superman movie instead of like Superman and the Justice Gang in Lewis Lane?
Did you call that bitch?
Oh, well, okay. Well, listen, you can't have a Superman movie and be mad that Lois Lane is
Yeah,
Like
I
Lois
was
Lane-
trying to think of something else, but
like Lois Lane in fucking Batman
Okay.
v Superman is the reason they kill fucking Doomsday.
no, you're right. You're right. Crypto. We can get Crypto out of there. Can we get a movie with like Superman? How about that?
I mean, I don't consider Crypto to take away from the Superman-ness of
Nah, he's barely in it. I will say he's barely in the movie proper.
I fucking love Crypto in this movie. He's a
Yeah,
little
but I'm saying he doesn't
little
distract.
shit.
Like he's captured for a good chunk of it. So
I like Crypto. Man, Crypto was he was
Crypto
cool
was
in
good.
this film.
Good
I
Crypto.
liked Crypto.
Wasn't voiced by Dwayne Johnson either.
But my thing is, the more characters you add to a character's story, the less it takes away from that character, especially if they're superheroes.
Dude, the fact that I came away from this and I want to see more, and I'm excited as hell for Supergirl. I can't wait for that fucking movie. I mean, this movie was a success. I don't care what anybody says. People crazy.
Yeah, so this was sitting there for a while, but we have James Gunn. They had their first teaser poster, and it changes the look up to look out with the hot mess Supergirl that we're gonna get.
Bro, that was such a great scene. Where's my dog? Thanks for watching,
Thanks,
then, bitch.
Yeah, like I
was
said,
like-
should have been the after credit scene, but
I was like,
Uh,
this Supergirl's built different. Okay.
so it'll be and because we did see
My
that in a lot
eyes
of
could
the.
not be rolling any harder right now.
So we did see that with Supergirl in the modern writing is that the idea of like I think it's like Rebirth Supergirl, that it's like, hey, listen, your whole planet's dead. Clark doesn't remember his. You remember yours. By the way, here's Earth protected. And she has to basically, that's the reason she became a Red Lantern, is they wrote her with this like anger of just like, why can I not mourn my people? Why do I have to care about Earth? I don't give a shit about Earth. I showed up here 2 weeks ago. Right.
Yeah, I do like that character.
And so that's
though.
basically, I think, what we're gonna get with this is we're gonna explore that she's burying down, like they show her as being like an alcoholic, basically, like a party girl.
She's
But
like
I think she's
Hancock.
gonna have this like demon in a bottle type arc, and while she's being like chased down by Lobo, you know.
That's why I think it's gonna be a great fucking movie, man. Because that's gonna give her like if James Gunn writes this correctly, bro, that's gonna be a great fucking character arc. I can't, like, her grieving over Krypton, like, oh dude, there's so much potential there. I'm like, come on, let's do this. I want to see this movie right now. This is gonna be I cannot wait. Cannot fucking wait.
Then of course we got the a documentary that they did about the making of the movie, where they show some early sketch work for the Superman Supergirl movie that seems to show Brainiac right there in that.
Oh shit! Oh fuck!
So,
I just want to know what kind of Brainiac we're getting.
But in a Supergirl movie.
No, this is going to be, so this is the third movie. This is going to be the Superman Supergirl movie, possibly, is the Superman's right here and the Superman's right here. So it's like, I think they're going to set up Brainiac in Supergirl, but he's not going to be the big bad.
In the third movie of Friends plus Superman.
The Superman family is literally a thing in the fucking comics, you clown.
Yeah. Doesn't mean it's great.
I don't
know.
Too
many Batmans, too many Spider-Mans, too many. Well, not too many Supermans.
No, you fucking love like Steel and fucking Cyborg Superman, fucking 90s death, the reign of the Superman.
But the Spider-Man stuff is like, it's like alternate.
That was one story.
It's no. The Spider-Verse stuff is like alternate versions of the same character. Kara's not the same. Kara's not like a female Superman. She's Superman's cousin.
She came from Krypton after it was destroyed to save Earth. Same costume.
Oh, wait a minute.
Superman.
Wait a minute. All right, there.
Well, hold up. You know what? I guess Vegeta's just another version of Goku because they're both Saiyans.
I don't know what those words mean.
Nope. Totally different.
That's
characters.
the same type of fucking logic.
Hey, General Zod, also just Superman, by the way.
Yeah.
No, he would be more like Jor-El.
What?
Crypto is also just Superman, by the way.
It's Superman, but a dog.
No, he's more different to Superman than Supergirl is.
Well, we just got done saying about how the big difference with Supergirl, one, she's weaker because she hasn't had as much exposure to the yellow sun as Superman has, especially because in this universe she hangs out on planets with red suns.
Exactly.
So she's gonna be nerfed, all the complete shit. And then she also does not care about Earth. We see this. She doesn't care about Earth, so she's not gonna have that same like. That's why he did the lookout thing, is because she's not gonna be the hopeful beacon, want you to be a better person. We're gonna watch a fucking hot mess have to stop acting like a kid and grow some maturity or whatever.
How dare you?
Lobo's trying to hunt down fucking her to deliver to Brainiac. I bet you that's the plot.
Ooh, you know what? That's actually a solid fucking
so that he can throw her in the bottle city of Kandor. You know?
And you know what? When she beats Lobo and he doesn't bring her back, you're gonna have a scene where you're gonna have like Brainiac at the after credit scene. He's gonna open up this vault. He's gonna pull out a wanted poster for Supergirl, and he's gonna be like, "I guess I'm gonna have to do it myself."
Fine, I'll do it myself. He puts on the gloves.
He's gonna open up a closet and pull Jessica out of it.
I'm gonna be sitting there in the theater, and I'm gonna be like, I feel like I've seen this somewhere before.
Be like, why does Brainiac need to collect all 6 fucking anti-life equations?
It's like, I feel like this is Where have I
Wait a-
seen this before?
Wait a minute.
I've seen this somewhere before. Where have
The
I seen?
exact same fucking thing. There is also James Gunn clarified how his DCU is not like the MCU. The quote was, "But I think it's really is a lot more to me what the Game of Thrones world is, or what like Star Wars is like, because we're building a universe and then picking out little pieces of it and telling individual stories from that universe. Whereas the MCU, they're like going on a one long list of like you have to, go on this long list. James Gunn's writing is like you'll get a nice little story, cut out piece of the cake, right? And we'll put the piece of the cake on the plate. I'll hand you that. That's your, that's your movie. That's your show.
Essentially, the DCU, it's basically a backdrop for these stories, and it's a connective tissue, but it's not like a linear fucking thing like what the MCU is for the most part.
Yeah.
That would kind of give this more longevity than the MCU.
Yeah, because you're not going to get he could put out something and not reference it at all. Like Blue Beetle is technically now, I believe, canon to the DCU tangentially, or like they're going to back and forth on it or whatever. So like you can just watch Blue Beetle and it doesn't connect to nothing. And it's like, yeah, whatever, Blue Beetle, that's the thing that happened. And then Blue Beetle 2 is like, yeah, that also just is the thing that happened. And if they wanted to, they can even recanonize Shazam. And it's like, yeah, whatever, fuck it. Shazam's canon,
Well, I've been saying forever that DC needs to stay away from Marvel. They need to drop just kind of like solo bangers for a while. Just make good movies. Don't really need to worry about connecting them all right away. And then make it work later down the line. If you want to cross them over and do universes and shit.
Yeah. There was also James Gunn. I believe he was on a podcast hyping up Peacemaker. So people ask him a lot of questions, but he was asked if Margot Robbie will return. That will be revealed down the line, was this quote. And
hey man, say what you want about the Suicide Squad movies, but Margot Robbie was like the perfect casting for Harley Quinn.
Baki says DC Comics needs better events. Oh yeah, Margot Robbie was great as Harley. And her star power has only risen since Barbie. So like
I'm telling you, man, when that first trailer we saw her as Harley Quinn, I was like, they nailed that fucking casting. That is perfect fucking casting.
Yeah,
there's
and
one
then even
thing
like
you cannot take away from the original Suicide Squad. The casting and the characters were great. I thought
Jared Leto Joker sucks.
Yeah,
Jared Leto Joker sucks ass.
No,
Awful.
you'll come
That's
around.
terrible.
That's a terrible thing.
Okay, one out of like the rest of the like 13 good casts and characters.
Oh yeah, no, all the casting. Like Suicide Squad, honestly, I loved it at the time. I haven't seen it in a while, but honestly, I liked Suicide Squad originally.
It's not a bad movie.
The story is trash. They tried to do too many things. Joker should have been the villain.
Yeah. DC Comics need better events, new heroes, just like the New Age of Heroes crossovers. Margot was a good Harley, yet she never dressed as Harley. Hey, Grumpy, that's not true. There is one scene in Suicide Squad where her and Joker recreate the Alex Ross art where she's in her classic Harley suit. You take that back, Grumpy. Both Suicide Squads suck. No, the Suicide Squad's also great.
Can we get Margot Robbie doing the most famous Harley Quinn line? What's wrong, Mr. J? Don't you want to rev up your Harley?
Boom. I knew exactly what you were going with.
Gay.
Well, and also when she's in her Harley Quinn like helmet and her makeup, but she's also in like negligee or whatever, right? So
I'm just over Harley Quinn. Get her out of here. And Catwoman.
I like her. No, not accepted. I don't know. I mean, she's in the suit for a little bit. But no, I like her, especially in the Suicide Squad. And like I said, she was in her star power has only risen. Well, Snowman, I'm surprised you don't like her. I mean, have you seen?
I like her as Harley. She's great. She is amazing as Harley. She's perfect.
He's just saying that Harley.
I just don't like Harley
been
Quinn.
Overused.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was gonna say because I was like, that there's that scene where she is barefoot and she steals the keys.
Wait a minute.
Oh, dude, I've gooned to that plenty of times.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Are you saying you don't like Harley Quinn, or you just think she's been overused?
Overused, I'd say. I'd agree to her being overused, especially this version, this like post Arkham City, because Arkham City started it, or Arkham Asylum. I mean, Arkham Asylum started it. of like this pigtail Harley. And then they kind of trailed off into this whole like she's not even a clown anymore. She's just a chick named Harley.
That's
you
even
know?
that's like worse.
Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. Don't put all that blame on Arkham Harley. I like Arkham Harley for the fact that when Joker was taken out of the picture, because now you see it a lot of times, like, oh, with Joker removed, she becomes like this anti-hero, or
she's free of the Joker.
Yeah, she's an ally to Batman. She's part of the fucking Bat family. It's like, I hate that shit. All right. Arkham, the reason I like Arkham Harley so much is because she didn't become a fucking good guy. She just went even more batshit crazy. Like,
that I like that more than. That's why I don't like Red Hood either. Dude's a villain. He kills motherfuckers all the time, but he's still part of the Bat family.
After Joker died, Arkham Harley just went more batshit insane, and I'm like, I prefer that route for Harley.
Well, Jessica, I'm sad to say, but Suicide Squad game
that didn't exist.
Gave her a secret romance with Poison Ivy, and also she doesn't care that Joker's dead, and is just back to doing what every other Harley does.
It's not canon.
But anyway, no, I do want Margot Robbie back. I think she is. They're in a strange position though, because it's like, I want DCU Batman to have a Joker with a Harley, a henchwoman Harley, and all that stuff. So I don't want like you don't own me, I'm like I'm out of this toxic relationship girl boss Harley, right? Like I want a proper Harley Quinn story done in live action where she's the henchwoman of the Joker, right? And, so,
and if Joker's taken out of the picture, just again make her go even more batshit crazy. Like I think that's far more interesting than just she's part of the fucking Bat family now.
We also have here James Gunn says that The Brave and the Bold, Wonder Woman, Paradise Lost, and Booster Gold are developing really well right now. So this is really the next kind of slate, more or less. I mean, they got a lot cooking right now anyway, but like Paradise
Gold
Lost
is
going to be.
But I could not care less about a Booster Gold movie.
I think it can work. You need a good cast. You need a good cast.
Booster Gold can work.
Yeah. He's going to be another Star-Lord, basically, though, under James Gunn's vision.
Yeah, but, I mean, but Star-Lord was... Why should it be fucking Chris Pratt, though?
Yeah, no.
Exactly, bro.
No, wait, no. They've announced the casting for Booster Gold.
No way.
Didn't they?
Yeah.
No, it's rumored it was Kumail Nanjiani, but that wasn't.
I'm tired of seeing that rumor. Like, dude, no.
Wait, I thought that was confirmed.
No, I don't think so.
No,
Hold on,
I don't think so either.
Let me look this up. Booster Gold actor James Gunn.
Reports are saying will be played by Kumail Nanjiani, but it's not.
You're crazy, Grumpy. Grant Morrison's
according
Batman
to like
is amazing.
Insiders and stuff. No, Kumail Nanjiani would be awful as Booster Gold. Like, I just don't like the look.
He's not a white guy though, man. Can we just stick with the character?
Well, especially like the last guy to play Booster Gold in live action was Donald Faison. And he fucking killed Legends of Tomorrow, the cursed piece of shit.
Yeah, don't need him, bro. I did not. He was Booster Gold, Donald Faison. I like Donald Faison.
Yeah, he didn't even wear the he didn't wear the costume. Literally, what happened was in Legends of Tomorrow they introduced the idea of like fixed points in time, and there always has to be someone there to defend it. Like they introduced it first. It was Reverse Flash had been like tasked to defend it. It was really cool character arc. But they had Booster Gold was introduced to be like, I'm here defending this fixed point in time, and he's just playing golf with like a time freezing ability, and like he's just in a golf suit, and then he's in the finale, and then they get arrested, and then he's gone, and then it's like, all right, but he never wore the suit.
Damian Wayne is a good character, Grumpy. I'm sorry. I know I don't like endless different Batmans and Robins, but the way Grant Morrison wrote Damian, his arc is awesome.
I like Damian, but I think they're introducing him too early.
James Gunn. Yeah. James Gunn also says there's a secret DC series that's going to start filming soon. So not any of the announced things, I'd imagine.
Yo,
better be the question.
I got it. Damian Wayne series about him growing up in the League of Shadows, and call it Heir to the Demon.
Maybe. I don't know if anyone would watch that though.
Shit,
why
are
not?
you kidding me? Like,
I mean,
like
popular shit.
imagine that though, like him going on missions, like being molded by Roz and Talia, like slowly learning about his dad.
Cynic is
Yeah, it would
here.
kind of be like Krypton on.
What's up, boy?
CW.
To
Oh,
Wow,
shit.
Wow wins. It's your host, the Wizard of Wordplay, presented by Jesker James Entertainment and Gremlin World.
All right, guys,
Hey,
that's
I'm
gonna do
Pedro
it for this
Pascal.
week's stream. We'll see you
up,
all
boys?
next Wednesday.
Wait, I thought the
peace out.
stream just started. It starts at 9:50, right?
Mhm.
Am I wrong?
Anyway,
Yes,
What's going on, fellas?
What's up, brother?
it's good, homie.
talking about all
I
the
feel like the
DC
fat girl at the dance. What?
DC movie news. A lot of James Gunn's been out there talking.
Oh, what's he talking about? I haven't seen any stuff.
All the new projects they got coming out, including video games. James Gunn says that DCU games are moving again. There's one thing in particular I'm excited about, but it does take time. One bigger project is in early planning with DCU actors like Cornsweat likely to reprise roles. Still a couple years out. So might be we
Maybe
get a
Superman
Superman
game.
game after all, and it's
Could
a
be.
Cornsweat game. Never know. So, I mean, we saw they're cooking with that Lego Batman game. So, you know, I want a fucking Superman game. I want even that fucking Wonder Woman game they were gonna make. That would have been cool. We talked about that. You know, it's like I would like that. And then
I just want to play Hulk Ultimate Destruction. I'm so pissed I never got
well,
a
I mean,
chance to play
they
that
have
game.
the remake of that out called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yeah, but that's not
Oh.
a DC product, man. Why are you derailing?
You know, that's what I do.
They,
It's not
you know,
what I
Snowman
am
wants actually
underneath.
a Doomsday Ultimate Destruction would be very cool. Give Doomsday a game. But you could also have a Marvel DCU crossover. As James Gunn says, that a crossover between the MCU and the new DCU could easily happen on screen. We've talked about it a billion times. It's got to come from a real place, says James Gunn.
Dude, if you have like the Avengers versus the Justice League, bro, that may end up being like the biggest cinematic event in the history of the human race. Like, no joke.
That would be so ham.
That would
I
be him. The amount of money that shit would make would be just bonkers.
The problem is
that maybe the first $2 billion movie.
It kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Both of the universes are in the spot they're in right now. Like they both kind of had like a similar vision. They were all bang on all cylinders. They could do that, but right now
makes that happen. It'll get $3 billion. The problem is if you do an Avengers meets Justice League, you're going to do it with the rebooted cast of the Avengers that we're going to get after Secret Wars. So it's like you're not going to get the true what you would have got like 2016 when it was like Snyderverse meets peak MCU, right? Like
that wouldn't have worked then either.
Probably not, but I mean they both were at their firing on all cylinders back then. So yeah, I honestly don't think we'll ever see this happen, but you know, it's fun to dream about.
I think it will happen, but it's going to be later rather than sooner.
Yeah, we probably won't be alive.
I mean, Gremlin World will be out by then. So,
Yeah,
hey,
exactly.
look, we'll have that. We'll have Gremlin World. It'll be a fantastic time, boys.
Yeah, it'll be the hell will have been frozen over twice, you know.
I mean, there would be a Gremlin World, Justice League, and
Crossover.
Avengers
Crossover in development at that time for the
about 50,
Neuralink
97.
movie theater that's in your brain in
Hell
40
yeah.
41.
But only if it's the correct characters. Yeah, you gotta make it right for Grumpy.
Oh
there.
Lord. I mean, come on, man. Who do we got now that's worth casting anymore? You know?
We're not in the age of like all like movie stars anymore. Either.
Yeah, because every time
like,
they try to make movie stars, people complain about them being in too much shit.
We got Pedro Pascal. He can play every character in the.
I can be
movie.
Batman,
I can be
Superman.
Batman. I can look at me. I'm the new Robin.
Iron Man not hard. No one's even talking about Iron Heart, bro.
Look, I'll tell you what's going to happen to the DC and the MCU. They're going to clone me, right?
Fuck.
And I'm going to play Pedro Pascal as all these other characters. It's going to be fantastic. You're all going to come to the theaters. You're gonna see it. You know, you're going
I've
to
been
drink your
asking for it.
Soylent because at that time that's what we'll all be eating, right? And then you're then going to go buy your copy of Gremlin World and Pirates, the new pirate book that Wizards' great grandkids have.
So,
See that? I got hope for all of us, boys.
Anyway, Grumpy has asked us a few questions in our Ask Us Anything.
No way.
So Grumpy first asked, is Battinson canon to Gunner Man? I obviously not. I mean,
I don't think so.
Doing it would be nice and it'd be simple, but Gunn wants to start over, so it is what it is. I honestly don't mind it in the sense of like I don't mind if we got more non-canon to DCU movies after that to just be like, yeah, like let's just tell good superhero stories. You
Yeah.
don't have to connect anything.
Yeah, that goes back to my point earlier. I mean, they did the Joker, they did the Batman, so it's like just keep
While
keep
Batfleck
doing
was
different
still
shit.
on, screens, right? We had 3 different Bruce Waynes at one point.
Yeah.
Grumpy then asked, what is your favorite drawing/writing tool? I guess my tablet, but I got to get a new one. I'm looking into getting a new one.
A pen.
There's this thing called pen and paper. I don't know if
Yeah.
y'all ever heard about it.
I'll usually only draw in pen.
I exclusively write my books and draw my books on napkins with number 4 pencils.
Just like the professionals.
I do that with my own feces.
Just
Right on there.
just like the putrid.
Yep.
Grumpy then asked, do you know what paper you like to draw on? Thinking Emoji.
Bristol
goes,
board's amazing.
I think TC. I would prefer not to draw on mixed media paper. I use 0.3 millimeter mechanical pencil, and it's too rough, but I draw on anything to finish.
I use crayons for all of my drawings.
So I originally used computer paper that was like large format. It was the format of like Bristol board size, just because it was cheaper than buying Bristol board. Like for the same price, get like 500 sheets of it, and
Yeah.
I would just use pencils. But now switching to digital, I just do it on that. But if I was gonna make like the comic, if I was gonna draw the comic, I'd try to get it on Bristol board.
You should really try crayons as a writing utensil, though, because
I eat all mine.
I've been using it since I was 4 years old, and it's great, man.
He says I used to draw on dot matrix paper. Bristol really is great.
I can never keep the colors inside the line, so sadly.
Will James Gunn get 10 years at DC, less or more?
Oh, yeah.
They're gonna give him some time.
Yeah, like unless he just fucks up Royal, but no, like after Superman, like no, he's proven himself. Yeah, he's good.
Made less than Man of Steel though. So
Swear to God, man.
Wait, you still haven't seen the Superman movie, have you?
Inflation of steel.
I'm telling you, Snowman, it is 1,000 times better movie.
Oh, absolutely.
I mean, I'm gonna watch it eventually, but
It's gonna be on HBO Max fairly soon.
It's already on digital.
yeah, I'm thinking it's already
It's on
out
digital. It's on digital for purchase, not for.
You're
not
the
on
worst
streaming.
of us, man. I swear. I'm not even a Superman fan, and I went and saw it.
You know that Snowman,
I'm not
when
a
Zod
James
loses,
Gunn fan.
when Zod
Get
loses
over
his
your
armor
bias.
in Man of Steel, he loses like thousands of aura. Like, I hate him when he's in his fucking underwear in that fucking movie. It's super.
Zod's
so cool.
just. Can we just stop? Like, with the Zod. Period. It's,
I will. That's what I've been saying. I'm like, that's why everyone's like, oh, it sets up the whole message thing sets up Zod. I'm like, I don't want to see Zod. The best
Yeah, me
Zod
neither.
just fucking died. Like,
if
it's
you're
like-
gonna do Zod, man, yeah, I agree. If you're gonna do Zod, though, give me the. Yeah, forget which version of it in the comics. I'd have to go back and look. My brain's fried.
You are going to get Zod. I mean, he's too well known of a Superman villain to not get him at some point.
He's almost the Joker to Superman.
Whoa, no, hold up. That's Lex Luthor.
I said almost. So he'd probably be his Ra's al Ghul to his Batman.
I'd give you that.
Yeah.
Or is Darkseid the Raza? I don't know. We went over this before. It's like, but whatever. Because like Bizarro, I'd even put as a better like power level foil to Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Zod is more emotionally connected and like story connected than Bizarro.
yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe Zod would be like his Two-Face. Maybe.
I think you're getting a little pedantic on that. Maybe.
Yeah, that'd be hard to like. We'd have to do like a ranking of every Batman character and every Batman villain, every Superman villain, and try to see if we like line them up or something.
But Zod is easily like top 3 Superman villain. So he's gonna be
top 3 with us. Why can't it be top 5?
He's gonna
Ruby,
be
I'm not
top
going to
10.
condone. I'm not going to condone your chat. I am going to shame you from the panel. No.
We did get into Dragon Ball a little bit.
With you? Oof.
Well, they mentioned it because they were talking about saying.
Oh, dude, never do that, Wizard. Don't let these guys do it to you. Don't let them do it to you. It's not fair.
I'll tell you what happened. This is a wild. Snowman said
N-word, F word.
You still can't say N word and F word. That's still.
It's
wait. I can't even make the say N word and F word.
No, you can say fun. I'm still
It's
trying to figure out what the U means.
F-U-N.
F-U-N. No Dragon Ball. I can't do it.
So Snowman said that Supergirl was basically the same character as Superman.
Oh, stop.
Because they're both Kryptonians.
My general point is I just hate seeing like derivatives of one character so much in comics.
Eric July.
Yes, 100%. And
No,
it's
I'm saying
shocking.
that's it. No, that's Eric July's thing. Remember, he said like, "Oh, She-Hulk's a fucking what's token, right?
Token.
You're fucking
Yeah.
you're talking you're token over there.
I'm sorry, I agree with him on that in some regards. There's too many copycat and derivative
What?
characters.
So all the fighting against him meant nothing.
Did you just say you agree with Eric July?
Yeah, because on one thing, that's not what I have. That's not my
Snowman
beef against him.
Snowman.
Way different than that.
I will hurt you in ways you
Hello,
would
90s
never
brother.
imagine a human being could be hurt.
There's no way, brother.
I'm you know what? I'm zoning out. Wizard, tap me on the shoulder when they're done.
Anyway, we're moving on here.
Moving on. There we go. There's a Sally segue.
Been hearing a lot of groaning about superhero movies needing to be separated again. Where do y'all stand? I think the genie ain't going back in the bottle. Comic book movies have to act like comics. Well, I think you can have both. I had just said, like, you can just tell a story just to tell a story. You don't have to connect it to anything.
I mean, that's essentially what we're getting with DC. Like, there's going to be like the DCU, but then there's also going to be like stuff that's like standing on its own, like the Batman and stuff like that. So, I mean,
what Joker 2 would have been if they didn't.
And I mean the Clayface. That's supposedly not even going to be connected to the Batman.
I think Clayface connected DCU. I believe so.
Oh, okay.
It's not
but it's probably not going to have like a Superman or Shazam fucking like appearance in it. It's its own thing.
Yeah, it's a personal story.
I agree with 90s Router. Batman could beat Goku.
What creator, if any, would you want to work with? Also, which would you most want to work for?
Wouldn't want to work for any other creator. What creator would I want to work with? You know what? I'll be honest. I'm very interested in like Mark Millar.
Okay, that's
maybe a little interesting or a hot take or something, but there's something about Mark Millar's stuff and his passion for like things.
You're a Crossed guy.
Yeah. I fucking love Crossed. It was so good. F-U-N, baby.
God, I don't know who I would want to work with. I'm like legitimately, it never
I love
crossed
working
my
with
mind.
me.
You wouldn't want to work with. You wouldn't want to work for Tetsuya Nomura, Jessica?
Yeah, most of the guys I would want to work for, truthfully, are dead, and they would be like manga guys. So, yeah.
You know what?
Maybe.
Yeah, you know what? Actually, I would want to work with Tetsuya Nomura. I'll go with that. Yeah.
I guess
I would
Samurai
work
Snowman
with,
wants to work with James Gunn. He just DM'd it to me.
I feel like me
Don't
and
you
Nomura
dare
would
put
vibe.
that curse on me.
FUN, baby.
I would work with Hideo Kojima to just make his stories way fucking better and easier to understand.
Wait,
I would
I'm
be his
sorry.
editor.
Did you say hideous jackass?
Yeah, he's a handsome old young man. But no, he has great stories, but does not know how to tell them. So I would be his editor.
Oh yeah, sounds like most creators nowadays.
You know what my problem working with Hideo Kojima would be? I don't think there'd be any fucking point because he's got he's so set on his vision. Like I don't know if you what would you contribute?
There would be nothing there. It would be like when George R.R. Martin or whatever his name is worked with Miyazaki.
Whoa, Grumpy. Yeah,
what the fuck?
Lick Jester.
What the
now
fuck?
that is FUN, baby.
Come on down, brother.
What
Everybody.
the? Listen.
What?
Listen.
It's Brothers Night.
I am
Samurai Snowman
unlickable.
just DM'd me and said he
I am
only wants to do
unlickable.
that right after Jesker gets off work.
I am not a pop.
While I'm watching a James Gunn film.
I am
While
not
he's
a
watching a
popsicle.
James Gunn film with Pedro Pascal as all
Oh
the
god,
characters.
dude, yeah, give me that. They just haven't given me that yet, and then I'm in.
I just want
It's
everybody.
Pedro Pascal as Shia LaBeouf as Wolverine.
I just
Why
want
just give me that?
I
Just give
want
me
everybody
that.
to know, if you try to lick me, I do have a sword. I have multiple swords.
Wait a minute.
Oh yeah,
You say swords?
Yes, swords.
Swords.
You have
Swords.
fucking. Oh, I also heard. I
heard
also heard.
swords.
I also
heard
heard
swords.
swords.
plot twist, Jester.
I
I
was like, you
also have
fucking like
swords,
the
so it
pops
doesn't
or
matter.
something. Like you got your
let me
leopard
Hey,
James over there.
Let me rephrase
Yeah, seriously.
that.
I want to know how you
Leopard
got these
James.
swords as a virgin. That's my biggest
I
question.
have-
Jester.
I have katanas.
Well, there is that. There's that whole like religious group that like.
Oh my fucking!
They're
Jesker
like,
says he has katanas and then wonders why nobody wants to hook up with him at the family reunion.
The dad like the dads carry
chicks
swords.
love
Wanna see my
protect
swords?
the
Cousins
protect
love
the virtue of
katanas.
their daughters. Lucky Pops.
No, Wiz,
It
stop.
did sound like swords. Anyway, no, the creator I would
Why
want to
am I
work with,
here?
I guess would be Al Ewing, but writer of Immortal Thor, but
He's not that good. But yeah. I
yeah, but
get it.
it'd be interesting to
He's
just,
got a
like,
lot of.
I want
Hideo
you. Look. If I
Kojima-isms.
got to pick a guy I want you to work with, I want you to work with Johnny Depp with your pirate book.
Ooh,
Yeah, but I would. That's not a creator though. He's an actor. I mean, I think the
How
question
dare
dare
you?
He's
creator,
a creator.
if any, would you want to work with?
He created that character himself.
Yeah,
Dude.
Yeah, he did create that character himself.
So,
Same
and
thing
I
with
mean, like,
Ledger.
I would say like Jerry Bruckheimer because of the pirate book. That would make sense. He's the producer of the movies. You know?
what's
He'd be
he
like,
doing
yeah, we're gonna
now,
make this
anyways?
Pirates of the Caribbean 6.
I mean, I
Yeah,
swear to
Wizard
God,
done a whole
Wizard.
thing on it the other day.
The
Y'all
whole
didn't
thing
watch his
about it.
video?
You watched
I
it.
did.
You
I
ain't
watched
watched
it
it?
twice and I liked it. I didn't comment though, Wiz, because it was going to be something mean, and I'm trying to do New Year, New Me a little late.
All right.
Outside of Pirates, what has he done lately?
You made Jack, not the story. Where'd the rum go?
My thing is that you said about Pirates the other day, Wiz. I meant to bring it up. You think Orlando Bloom
Could carry.
Nope.
movie?
carry a film?
Nope.
No,
Not at all.
No.
Don't think so.
Name three.
That's
So-
insanity.
Name
That's insanity.
three.
No,
No.
I meant in like as far as like the Will Turner character. If they didn't
No.
include Jack, you can have Will Turner, his dad, and his son
No one
as
cares.
like the stars of the movie.
Yeah, I
and
wouldn't
you
go see
could-
that.
You could have
Not
it
nearly
would
as cool.
it would kind of slot it out. I'm just saying.
bro.
I
No.
get it would slot
I
it
get
out,
what
but
you're saying.
That movie would flop harder than Gremlin World 3033.
bro.
And that's
I'm
mainly
sorry.
because of the cover artist that he got, but there's a big history there with
There's
that
a
guy.
discrepancy in
Yeah,
things.
there's- yeah,
The way the bank accounts are set up, dude, it was crazy.
I'm
90s
sorry,
Runners said
but
if I can
look.
work with anyone, it would be with Liam Gray and write Slime
Oh
2.
my god, dude.
Good stuff.
I
All
was
right.
the first
I-
lead detractor. Sorry.
I
What
actually got
what
chills
other
down my
questions we
spine
got
just
from
now.
Grumpy Old Ninja?
Which
Guitar?
Code Veronica is better, Dreamcast or PS2?
Dreamcast.
Ooh, I haven't played the
Yeah.
Dreamcast one.
Dreamcast all day, no questions.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear any rebuttals from the panel. If you say PS2, you're wrong.
Well,
That's
it
the
was
only one I played.
the
I
thing
love
is,
that game.
Code
Yeah,
Veronica
but you
was
were
developed.
but you had a sad childhood, and you're just wrong because your parents abused you.
I mean,
I didn't say which one was better.
Code Veronica was developed for Dreamcast.
Exactly.
So it's designed like it's augmented for the Dreamcast.
Just,
so yeah,
just answer the question,
yeah.
Jessica. We don't need the history lesson, okay? All right.
Is this true, Jessica? Do
Is
we
this
not
true?
need the history
Jamie, well, where's Jamie?
lesson? Come on.
Hey, she died
James.
months ago.
Jamie don't come around here.
She does too. She came around last week.
I know.
I saw her. Swan, pull that up.
Swan
just DM'd me.
Anyway,
Samurai Snowman loves James Gunn. Really, really.
Ah,
Wow,
damn it.
weird.
I knew it was going to all start snowballing.
snowman balling. Anyway, I have not played any Resident Evil game. So there you go.
Are they too spoopy for you?
I'm not one for the spookies in a game. I've been on the record. But I will say, the Resident Evil, at least you can shoot, like that does make it a little bit better. So yeah. But yeah, Resident Evil is just not for me. I would play. I don't even know you could even play. I wanted to make a joke about Umbrella. It was Umbrella Core, right? The multiplayer one that sucked. Like I want to make a joke about that, but I don't even know you can play that anymore.
There's emulators, but yeah.
Then Grumpy says this was not supposed to be a question. He meant to put this in the chat. This was back when we were talking about the Spider-Man movies, and he just said that Spider-Man movie Venom is trash. But that would be a good marker to know which Spidey Swan saw. But when we were figuring it out, but we determined it was No Way Home after all.
Grumpy, why was Venom and Spider-Man 3 trash? Please explain. When you get the chance.
Says Resident Evil 1 and 2 are amazing. I just don't touch them, Silent Hill's far scarier than Resident Evil. Yeah, I mean. Silent Hill 2 at least is what I've seen most out of. I haven't seen much of Silent Hill 1.
Yeah, that's the one I'm most familiar with. I played all the Resident Evils though.
I bounced off. I've told this story before. I bounced off of BioShock because the enemies respawned like in the same area without like loading out of it. Like loading out of it, that's one thing. You can load back in, they respawn. That's one thing. But literally, like while you're in another room, it's like, hey, there's fucking enemies. It's like, I want to loot. I'm not gonna keep wasting bullets, right? So it's just like,
yeah, it's a bit much.
I didn't get past the being thing.
90s was intimidated by the My Little Pony Rainbow Adventure.
There you go. But yeah, so that's all the questions that we have.
Well, thank you for the questions, Grumpy.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah,
Grumpy.
you're the man,
sweetheart. Grumpy just DM'd me. Jesker told me in DMs. Samurai Snowman really, 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 really loves James Gunn.
Bros. I told all y'all to keep that to your
it
chest.
Is falling
God
apart.
Dang.
Wow.
I got no friends in this space.
FUN around Twitter today.
We were going to talk about the Fallout trailer, but we ran out of time because we spent the first hour talking about all of our cool stuff, all the fun stuff we were doing. So
yeah, I figured that's what you were going to do, but it's all right. We join the Discord, Wizard. We are going to do a watch party in the Imprint Discord.
I
love what?
I'm not going to
Fallout,
but no. So we will probably be talking
hang
about
out with Andrew Rowland
next. We will be able to talk about that next week. So,
Imprint group is fun on Discord though. A lot of
I will
people
try to
share
be
their
here from
art
the
and
beginning next week,
stories.
but Wednesdays have been a little wild for me. A little wild on Wednesdays for me. Also, I've been doing a crap ton of writing. Sorry, Wiz. I know how you truly miss me and love me, but we have been getting a lot done with our books, so I'd like you to take a look at them sometime soon.
Okay. I mean, I'm not any good at notes and stuff, but
but still, I'd like your opinion on them. Tell me
I'm
what you
better
think.
at like right before the lettering phase. Grumpy knows. I still got to finish helping Grumpy out with his stuff, but
I do not love Gunn, for the record.
You do.
And I don't love Snyder either. He has a lot of shit that I don't like at all.
That would be an interesting thing for you. We're like, we got Snowman to sit down and watch every Zack Snyder superhero movie and every James Gunn superhero movie. And here's what he liked and what he didn't like.
I like the Watchmen. I like Man of Steel, and I understand the hate BVS gets. It's totally justified, but I do love that movie still.
Do you understand the hate?
Samurai Snowman to watch all James Gunn films and give us a score on them. It was fantastic. That's what we should do.
That'd be fun.
Yeah.
What
If
are,
you in, maybe.
you recognize the problems with Batman v Superman? Do you recognize the problems with Man of Steel though?
For sure. I disagree with a lot of them, but
All
I
right.
think it's a great movie, man.
See you next week then, I guess. No.
That was quick. What did you do that for?
I have it as a thing. Still live. We're live, pal. I can just do that.
Oh, that's like
I was
your-
waiting for I was more disappointed that the song was over. No.
I hate every Snyder movie. His vision of DC is stupid.
Bro, you don't like Dawn of the
nothing.
Dead, bro?
Grumpy
Every
likes
Snyder
nothing.
movie.
Look, you've got to realize it. I love Grumpy. He is a mod in my chat. He's a fantastic mod until he blocks and mutes people. By the way, check me out on FFS if you're new. But he doesn't like anything except for imprint stuff, which is weird.
I respect his haterism. I thought I was a big hater, but Grumpy takes.
Hey, he liked something. We talked about it before. He was
likes
pretty
Run the World,
non-hatery.
Coming
He was
40,
pretty
92.
non-hatery last week. We were going over the AI castings and stuff.
He's like me, but when he loves something, he'll fucking shout it to the mountaintops. Like, you will never stop me from like a Man of Steel or BVS. But I get it. I get why they're not liked.
You ever watch Sucker Punch?
I
Yeah.
hate that fucking movie. That's one of the things about
Knew it.
Zack Snyder. It's
Knew
like, dude, that movie sucks ass.
It's not that bad.
I've heard conflicting things is the problem, but I think it just
See,
depends.
my crazy
on
thing
your
is,
taste.
if you don't think that's that bad, but Man of Steel is worse, is Man of Steel worse than Sucker Punch?
Well, Man of Steel is
No,
trying
I
to be
don't
a
think so
Man
at
of
all.
Steel is trying
No.
to be a Superman movie.
Man of Steel is a fine movie. It's just not a Superman movie.
Okay,
Dragon Ball
all right.
movie.
I can agree with that.
Yeah. And it's definitely not as good as Wheatgrass or whatever his
Sucker
name's
Punch sucks,
Superman
says
movie
Chris.
is. Forget the guy's
What'd you
name.
say?
Lemongrass, Wheatgrass. What's the actor's name? Oh.
Corn Sweat? What are you talking
Corn
about?
Lemongrass
Sweat.
Davies.
Corn Sweat, played by Pedro Pascal.
Hey, I like to shoot lasers.
Anyway, no, we'll be back next week. We'll have Fallout to talk about. I don't know what else we got.
We're
I
back,
guess there's
baby. We're in canon
some
now.
MCU.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're back
We're
in
season 2.
We're in season 2.
We got renewed.
Now-
That was great. They had
Yeah.
to look, everybody. I haven't been here because Wizards really been working behind the scenes with my contract. We're still working on it,
Yeah,
so
then-
I'm just a special guest right now.
Yeah, the union said you're forced to have Cynic. We know you don't want him here, but you signed the
Bull crap.
contract.
Yeah.
So, anyway, thanks everyone for coming. Thank you, Grumpy.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ruby.
Hail the
Thank you,
chat.
90s Router. Thank you,
Oh, yeah.
Swan. Thank you.
Love
Who
y'all.
else was here earlier? Mumu Buckaroo was here.
Baki.
Preston was here. Baki was here. I was here.
Preston did pop
Sink
in.
is here.
Henry Bennett was here.
Yeah.
So thank you everyone for coming. Thank you, Snowman. Thank you, Jester. Thank you,
Yeah.
Cynic.
Thank
Shishi.
me.
We will be back. Yes, Grumpy, as was announced at the beginning of the show, and as you can see with my star backgrounds, because I didn't have time to make anything new. We are back.
Spread the word.
Full-time now. We're
FUN,
numbered-
baby. Emu
35.
Cynic in the house.
No FUN. No FUN.
Win, baby.
No FUN. No fun allowed.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the rules of the chat. No fun allowed. Still got to figure out what the U stands for, but I will be sure to have that figured out by next week. So thank you everyone for coming, and I'm going to play the outro.